Hooray! Woo! We made it.
Is it hot in here?
No, it's just you, baby.
That doesn't work. That's not.
That wasn't very nice. That's not very nice. Let me do it to you.
Why did I go with long sleeves?
So you have
It's
it.
thin.
You want to take it off?
I gotta go with color. I need to get some color because I realize that I wear black a lot. So
It's okay.
yeah.
It's okay.
Well, hello, David.
Hello, you. Hello, you person, you. And hello, you. You people, you.
So, welcome to Bar Banter. I'm Stephanie, and that's an idiot. That's Dave.
No, both are true.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah. It's Wednesday night. Babe, I feel like this has been the longest week in existence.
Cry me a river, okay? You're gonna.
Okay. It's just been a long week.
You're gonna have a nice weekend with the girls.
I am.
At the
I'm
river
so
house.
excited. I'm kayaking. I'm tequilaing. I'm karaokeing. It's gonna be a great weekend.
I feel like two of those things are true.
Okay, but hold on a second. Why are you acting like you're not going to have a good weekend? You're going to be with a whole bunch of veteran motorcycle riding guys playing golf.
Well, I'm not.
Oh,
playing
yeah,
golf.
that's difficult.
I'm not playing golf. I'm running the golf tournament. I don't get to play golf.
And whose fault is that? Okay, the correct answer is yours.
The guy who invented golf?
Hey, guys. Say hello. Let us know you're here. And what should we ask them? What do they need to let us know where they're from. Hi, Elizabeth. And let's see. What is your favorite color?
That was the best you had?
I can't think. Look, I've been thinking all day. I'm done thinking.
Okay.
Wait a minute. How are you drinking already? We didn't even pick our thing of the day.
Wow. Want to try that? It's really,
that
really
face. All right, what is this? This is 99 lemon lime.
good. Babe.
I just want the people to get a nice close up
It's a lot.
of your face.
It's a lot.
You're sweating a little.
It's a lot. It's good, right?
Do you remember that drink we just made last week where you were like, it tastes like citronella?
Yes.
That's what this tastes like.
Not to me, it tastes like Pledge. Not that I ever drank Pledge.
Oh, yeah, that's...
Yeah.
Okay.
The second one's better. No, it's not. It's worse.
All right, Donna is here from Central Iowa. Elizabeth is from Ohio.
And then there's Bob.
And then there's... and then there's Leo.
All right, love.
Oh, no. Wait, we missed one. Because I can never get their actual name. I think I've asked about 25 times.
Write it down. Tasting party equals. Because you're going to get it wrong again.
No, because I'm going to remember because I've asked about 1,000,000 times.
I'm sorry, tasting party. I know your name is Yummy.
I don't think that's it.
I don't know. It might be French.
I don't think that's it. Tasting party. What is your actual name?
Pick one, lover. This is the word of the day, guys.
Only one lover? Oh, shit.
Shit's the word?
No.
Ooh, that's a good word. Okay.
All right, guys. The word of the day is solve. Tasting party's name is Debbie. We won't forget that because we have a Debbie in the family.
Just one?
I think so.
I have an Aunt Debbie on my side. I thought you had an Aunt Debbie on your side.
I don't know, Aunt Debbie.
Oh, okay.
I
Sorry.
call your aunts my aunts.
Your grandparents had like 11, 20,
They had 10.
They had a lot of children.
There were 10.
There's a lot of children
There were 10.
There's got to be at least one Debbie.
There's no Debbies.
Okay, fair.
Is there a Deb? No.
Now you're questioning.
I am.
Because there's too many.
There's not a Debbie. There's a Dory.
I think it was supposed to be anyway, doesn't matter. It was supposed to be Debbie until she ran into the door.
Wow. Okay, Debbie, I got it. It is written down. I will not forget it again. What's the word of the day?
Nice try. I'll show you.
Okay. Ooh, this is going to be a hard
So
one.
if either one of us say this word, we have to have a drink. What do we have to drink, love?
You want to make yours first?
Sure.
Cool. I am going to send a little message out real quick.
Who are you sending a message to?
Don't worry about it. Make your drink. I'll be right here with you. Look it. The people are focused on
This
you.
is highly suspect.
It is.
It's cold. Okay, guys, I am going to make a drink that came to us from Amy Barney. She did not have a name for the drink, so it is just an unnamed drink. I don't know. Wait, which one am I making? Oh, I'm making yours. Darn it.
Yeah, I ain't drinking that other one.
All right, never mind. Stephanie's going to make the drink from Amy Barney. I'm going to make the drink from Kimberly Dargowich. 1 ounce of UV blue.
You know, I'm actually surprised that you don't use that more because you love blue raspberry.
Well, you gotta mix it up, Stephanie. One ounce of pineapple rum. Now, I don't have pineapple rum, but I have this Bacardi Tropical that I bought this week. I have this Bacardi Tropical that showed up in the liquor cabinet.
What happened? Oh, you just cracked that open.
It was already open.
Someone's in trouble.
Will there be spankings later?
No, David, you like that too much.
Okay. 2 ounces of your favorite coconut rum.
Have you guys figured out yet that he says your favorite, and it's absolutely not my favorite
No, nobody's
at
figured
all?
that out.
Anytime you hear Dave say your favorite, it's not my favorite. In fact, I probably don't even want to drink it.
I'm your favorite, right?
Not right now.
It's not very nice. It's not very nice. I'm gonna do that to you.
Yes.
So I have a problem.
What?
I went downstairs to get a Sprite, and our son had drank all the Sprites, so I don't have any Sprites.
Oh, well, that's all you're drinking
So
tonight, then,
I'm
huh?
just gonna mix it. Yeah, there's
Oh
supposed
my
to be
God,
Sprite in
that's
here.
gonna be terrible.
There's supposed to be Sprite in here, but I forgot he drank it all. So, cheers to an unnamed drink from Kimberly Dargowich. I'm sure it's gonna be great. It's a lot of liquor. It's not. It's not terrible.
Remember I said you like blue raspberry? It smells good.
It would be really good with Sprite, but
Strong.
I don't have any Sprite. I don't have any mixers.
You want to chase that with a Dr. Pepper?
I'm gonna throw some Dr. Pepper in there. Why not?
Oh my God.
It's gonna make it terrible.
Ew. Look at the color.
Now it looks better. Now it's. I don't even know. It's not worse. Anyway, that's our drink. Kimberly, I'm sure it's a great drink with Sprite. I didn't have any
I wonder
Sprite.
if it's good with squirt.
Everything's better with squirt.
These are the jokes, people. These are the damn jokes. Oh my God. Yes, Elizabeth, thank God he is not making that drink for me because, he likes to make bad things. Okay, so I'm going to do the drink from Amy Barney.
Let's go.
Hold, please. Let's see.
Nice. Okay.
Is this the one you used?
No.
This one's got stuff in it.
I know that's the one I used. This is the one you used.
Well, I said, is this the one you used? You said,
I
yeah,
thought you said,
see?
is this the one to use? Sorry.
Oh, boy. I should use my ice balls because I like those better. They're prettier.
Who is in charge of ice?
This is a good point. All right. We're pulling out old school, an ounce of Southern Comfort. I forgot. This stuff really isn't that bad. I'm going to just move my microphone so I don't throw it on the table. It just disappeared on me. Okay. So we got a half an ounce in amaretto. That makes me sad. This is that bottle I can't ever get open. Can you open it?
I was
please?
trying to, but.
Thanks.
Oh, no problem, buddy.
Oh, guys, if you're looking for amaretto, this is the best. I just feel like this is the best. We've had good amaretto, but this is fantastic.
We haven't had the Old Smoky amaretto yet. There are a couple other amarettos we haven't had that are
know.
very highly rated. So.
I think it's going to be hard to beat Luxardo.
We've had Di Serono, the Luxardo, and the Diamore so far.
Yeah, but I use the Diamore just because, yeah.
Yeah, it's not bad. It's just sweet. Very, very sweet. A couple ounces of that.
You need a chaser for your terrible drink?
No.
Mixy.
Did you just pikey it?
I did. Mixy!
Mm-hmm.
That's fantastic.
Like a cherry Coke?
That's really good.
Oh, yeah, buddy.
Yeah.
You don't even taste the liquor that's in there.
I think you get a hint of the amaretto, but
that's gonna knock you out because the amaretto's 24 and the Southern Comfort I think is like 30. Yeah, 30 something. 38.
we are going to have an excellent evening.
Okay.
I'm only doing that to the straw.
Oh. Okay.
Hello, Tammy from Arizona. All right. Do we have anything to talk about before we hit some trivia?
We didn't go anywhere. We already talked about where you're going.
Yeah, we didn't go
We talked about what I have this weekend. What do you guys have coming up this
What the heck
weekend?
did we do this weekend? We didn't do anything? Ew.
Didn't it rain? Wasn't it like rainy and kind of just gray and we just sat inside?
I took 2 naps.
We're at that point in our life where if it's not sunny out, we're like,
I ain't going nowhere. I'll probably be
I don't
asleep.
want to go anywhere.
Yeah, I'll be asleep for half of it.
Yeah. I don't think we did anything this weekend.
We did go anywhere.
Mm-mm. We recorded videos for the first time in a while.
We did. We did. And you guys are so funny because we were getting feedback because I was posting the videos that we just did and people were like, I don't like it. I don't like that studio. It's not right. I don't like it. So the videos this week are actually from the bar. But I'll probably post these ones too because you know what? We do what we want to do.
Elizabeth Tenney asked if we're going to keep it clean tonight. I do my best. There's some towels
You read
around.
that wrong. She's asking Leo.
Oh. Sorry.
Who's already started with not keeping it clean.
No, Leo's got it. He's on point.
Okay, sure.
Oh, yeah, sure.
No,
sure.
yeah, we believe.
Mm-hmm.
We believe. Your hat's on backwards.
It is on backwards.
And you don't have a silly shirt on this evening.
I try to wear different shirts for bar banter because I know when I'm behind the bar, I'm going to wear silly shirts. But I can put on my Nympho shirt if you want. I haven't worn that one yet.
You guys ready to play trivia?
Oh, we're going to go to trivia now.
Okay.
I was asking them what they had planned for this
They
weekend.
don't have anything planned for this weekend. They're not doing
Okay.
nothing. Sorry, guys. What are you doing this weekend? Okay. We got all these buttons. How the heck do I get to trivia?
I'm going to throw something to you, and I'm going to say press the one that says trivia.
Oh, it says trivia. Well, how do we get to the other one? Oh, that one right there.
Yeah.
That button.
Yeah.
I wish you guys could see this because this isn't wireless, is it?
No, don't pull on it. Let's. We have an Elgato Stream Deck to switch between the scenes. Stop moving stuff. You're driving me nuts. Moving on.
All right, it's trivia night. Okay, so we're doing something different. So we've done a couple of trivias, or we've done a couple of kind of gamey things. Last week's trivia was 90s trivia, and I thought that was a lot of fun. So this week's trivia is generational trivia.
Yeah, and for the boomers, if we have any boomers watching us, there's no questions for you.
There could have been, though.
But you might know them from your kids, grandkids, or nieces, nephews, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Younger siblings.
Yeah.
So we're from the 65 to 2015 range. So if you were alive during that period, you might get one of these questions.
Leo, I'm sorry to disappoint you, love. Don't worry. It'll be here next week.
Just pull your shoulder off. Give
give
him a little shoulder
Can
action.
I give a little shaky?
I mean,
Why am I catering to Leo?
a little shaky. I don't know.
It's
is
like
in
an
the cards.
earthquake.
Yeah, it's
like
not
the
in the
house
cards.
will fall down.
I don't know about all that, but a little shaky's.
All right. Number 1. For the Gen Xers.
Whoop, whoop.
What checkered sneakers were popular among skateboarders?
I feel like this is a trick question.
Aren't those Vans?
Yeah,
Oh.
I feel like it's a trick question because
Sorry.
they're still popular.
They are.
Like everything comes back in. So yeah, it's definitely Vans.
Sorry. I forgot to let the people answer.
There's a delay, babe.
Yeah, but not that. Yeah.
I feel like every week we talk about the delay behind the thing. You're gonna get it one of these days. I know you're gonna get it. Go.
You're going to get it.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
The answer was Vans, people. It
Oh.
was Vans.
Sorry.
Now I'm watching the replay on the computer in front of us because I want to know how long it takes for that to pop up.
Really? No, you're not. Let's move on. I'll turn those
Oh,
off.
it just popped up.
Yeah, I'll turn those off. Because now there's 7 seconds of nothing. Don't do that again. Oh my
I'm
god.
just going to sit here quietly.
Oh my god.
Okay, for the millennials, this TLC member accidentally burned down her house in 1994. I absolutely know the answer to this, but
Okay.
she didn't burn down her house.
Well, this is the question that you gave me. So this is what I typed in. Okay. So I had no idea. Look, I was going through the people in TLC and I was like, T-Boz, Left Eye.
Chili.
I could not remember. I was like, I don't know. It's got to be the C one because I can't remember her name. Which one died?
Left eye.
Left Eye. Okay.
Yes.
So who burned down the house?
So she didn't burn down her house.
Uh-huh.
She burned down her boyfriend's house.
Was she living in the house?
It was her boyfriend, and she had just found out he was cheating on her. So she burned his house down.
Okay.
And that was Left Eye, because Left Eye was a little crazy.
You are correct.
I know.
Lisa Left Eye Lopez.
Yes, I know.
Is it Lopez or Lopes?
You know, I think that's debatable.
I did not remember that. David Justice, the guy from he played with the Braves and then he played with the Yankees. Oh wow, I did not remember that.
She burned his house down because he was cheating on her. That is not a girl to mess with.
Wow, that's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
That girl crazy.
She cried. Oh no, she cried. She cried. All right, Generation Z.
Or if you have kids in Generation Z.
In this massively successful video game, up to 100 players battle it out on an island to be the last person standing.
You know this game because our son is constantly accusing every person that beats him of being a bot.
Yeah, because he's the best.
Yeah, you're a bot.
Yeah, no, he's the best. And even when he's playing with his friends, He's like, guys, don't shoot me. Don't kill me.
Right.
Like, the gist of this is to be the last one standing.
Yes.
All right. It's Fortnite.
It is Fortnite. Good job, babe. Spell it.
Fortnite.
Good for you. Look at you go. Don't leave me hanging.
Yeah. Okay. What band did Belinda Carlisle perform in? Oh shit.
All right, so you know
This might not be
you
one
know
I
I don't know any of these music. And there's more music questions on here.
I know the name Belinda Carlisle. Was she in Heart? No.
No, she was not in Heart.
I truly do not know the answer to this. Belinda, I know her name. I just can't think of any band that she was in. I can't even think of a song she sang.
Babe, when I hear Belinda Carlisle, I think of Carlisle, Pennsylvania, like when we're driving home to Syracuse, and that I know that's not right. It's not Syracuse.
No, it's not.
Nope.
Okay. Do you guys know? Because I don't know.
Yeah. No one's answered. It's the Go-Go's.
I couldn't tell you a single song the Go-Go's sang.
Yeah. These are for the older Generation X people, because I didn't even know that when I think of Go-Go, I don't think of a band.
Wow. Yeah, I know what you think of. Yeah, Tatas. They should have just called themselves the Tatas instead of the Go-Go's.
Well, maybe they were just excited to go places and not.
Yeah, that's it, Dave.
Yeah.
That's it.
Okay.
All righty.
Potato.
Do you guys know any song by them? If you know a song by the Go-Go's.
Wake Me Up Before You Go-Go?
No, David. That's Wham.
Maybe later.
Joe McKenna knew.
Yeah, but he probably said that after we said it.
Don't accuse that man of cheating. You don't know him like that.
No, I want a timestamp on that one.
Okay, for the millennials, this actress stars as Cher Horowitz in 1995's Clueless. I know why you picked this one, because you had a thing for her.
I don't know which one you're talking about so I guess you're going to have to be...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
I'm thinking about Alicia Silverstone.
I don't know.
Was she Cher?
I don't know. Is that your final answer?
I don't know. Kevin Baskin says, I think we're alone now. I think you're
We're
alone now
Alone
was
Now.
Tiffany.
I don't know. Oh, Heaven is a Place on Earth.
Oh, I know that one.
Yeah. I still think it's Wake Me Up Before You Go-Go.
Our Lips Are Sealed. Oh, my God. You guys are so good. Okay. It's not Wake Me Up Before You Go-Go just because it says Go-Go. That's Wham. You can't just make it happen because you want no.
There's Go-Go's in the song. You just said them. The Go-Go's. Anyway, what do you think the answer to this is?
Okay, so Cher was not Alicia Silverstone.
I don't know.
I hate when you do this. Okay.
I can't.
Damn it!
I
David!
can't give you the answer.
Ah!
She got the beat. She got the beat.
That's so funny. I didn't realize that's who sang that song. I told you I knew the name, but I couldn't.
Is it We Got the Beat or She Got the Beat?
I thought it was We Got the Beat.
We Got the Beat, right?
He just fixed it.
Oh,
What's
okay.
up, Kevin? It's Kevin Baskin. My dude. Yeah, be cute. Kids in the house.
His wife works in Virginia. You better be careful. He's gonna come claim his property.
I ain't worried about her. She's gonna come over. We're gonna have some drinks. We're gonna be best friends.
Anyway, all right.
Moving on.
So I was trying to remember the other character in Clueless because it was like her and then who was the other person opposite of her that was like her best friend that was
Stacey Dash. I can't think of the character's name though, but it was Stacey Dash.
Wasn't Gabrielle Union in Clueless too?
No, you're thinking of the cheerleading one.
Oh, Bring It On.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's fair.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, after going viral online, this shark-themed children's song was a surprise 2019 hit.
I thought about putting this song, like the song in there, but then I realized I remember all the remakes that our son or remixes that he would listen to, and I'm like, Absolutely not. They still play it at baseball stadiums.
Baby shark do 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 do. Baby shark do 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 do.
Oh my god.
Mommy shark do 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 do. Daddy shark do 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 do. Auntie shark do 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 do. Nephew shark. Cousin shark. That's
Is this really
I'm
gonna?
done.
Is
I'm
this
done.
really gonna go on for a while?
Auntie shark do 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 do.
Go to the next one.
Baby shark. Hey, look, Kevin's wife said she come hang out with me, so
Guarantee you didn't think you were gonna hear Baby Shark tonight.
do 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 do.
Oh my god.
Gen X, 1983's Risky Business helped launch the career of this actor who slid into the room in just a white button-down shirt and socks in his underwear.
Controversial take.
What?
I've never seen Risky Business. I've only seen that scene.
I've only seen that scene, too.
I have no idea what
I
happens.
just
in the
know
rest of
that
it.
scene.
Is this the one where he's...
This is the one where he's like with an older woman, no, isn't it?
I thought that was Mrs. Robinson. Or am I thinking of two different movies?
I think you're thinking of two different movies because I thought this was the one that he's with an older woman.
I thought
But Mrs.
so, too.
Robertson, she is the older woman.
Well, I don't know. Like I said, I've never seen this movie. I mean, I've seen that scene in like those, 80s mashup,
Yeah.
rewind movies. I've never seen Risky
I
Business.
get this one and the one where he's the bartender. I haven't seen the one where he's the bartender either. He's like the flair bartender. Oh my God. What's
What?
the name of that movie?
What's the name of that song? I have no idea what you're
Well,
talking
they got
about.
it right. It's Tom Cruise.
What movie are you talking about?
There's
then?
a movie that Tom Cruise is in where he is a bartender. And he's like a flair bartender. Oh my God.
Was
Is
it
there
like
not?
a really low bar? Because if he was behind a bar, he would just disappear.
Oh, because he's like 5'1".
He's like tiny.
He is a little
There's
dude.
no way he was behind the bar. He
He
might
is-
have been the bar back. like,
No, he
handing
was the
things up.
bartender. Oh
I
my
don't know.
God. I can't remember the name of this movie. Yes, ma'am. Yvonne said, "What's wrong with you?"
I just never saw that movie. The first Tom Cruise movie I remember seeing was it Legend? Wasn't he in Legend?
Oh, I never watched that.
I don't remember.
I remember seeing bits and pieces of it, but yeah,
Yeah.
that wasn't. The first real Tom Cruise movie for me was Top Gun.
Yes, I'm aware.
That put
Yes.
him on the map. I mean,
You don't even
and honestly,
remember
it
the
wasn't
movie.
even him.
You don't even remember the movie. You just remember the volleyball scene.
No, I remember Val Kilmer going, and thus began my love of biting. Cocktail. Thank you, Elizabeth. He plays a bartender in Cocktail.
He must be like a stewardess bartender or something. There's no way he's over.
You're a bad person.
Yes, I
Let's
know.
Move on.
That's
okay.
fair.
Millennials. What peer-to-peer file sharing network used largely for swapping digital music was created in 1999 and promptly shut down by Metallica?
It wasn't promptly shut down. It lasted for quite a few years.
It did, but Metallica was like, that's gonna be a no.
There's a reference to it in The Italian Job where
Mhm.
Sean Green is like,
He's
I'm
the original. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah. The story behind why that website went down was because Metallica was like, "Yo, we need to get paid for our music that you keep streaming for free to people."
Pam, no need to apologize. We know you've had a long week. Thinking about you.
Yeah, honey. I'm sorry. All right, we got
Leo
an
got
answer.
it.
Napster.
The
Yes.
original Napster.
The Napster.
I think that was an Offspring song, wasn't it? Original Napster.
I don't know any Offspring songs.
It's original Prankster. Oh my God, never mind.
I don't know any. I cannot wait for the T-shirt that I'm going to wear for you on Saturday. You're going to I won't be here Saturday. We'll have to figure that out. I have the perfect shirt for you. Perfect shirt. You ready?
That I gotta admit, I'm a little scared about that statement. You have the perfect shirt for me.
No, I'm going to wear it and piss you off.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, that makes more sense.
All right, for Gen Z, a popular 2019 meme featuring Taylor Armstrong from Real Housewives of Beverly Hills yelling at this animal.
You know what this is, right? Because that meme cracks me up
Okay.
all the time.
Do you know the story behind that meme? Because if you know the story behind that meme is not funny.
Okay. I'm sure there's a backstory to
There
it.
is a backstory.
But when you have a grown woman yelling at a cat, I don't really care about the backstory because it's funny.
The cat part is funny.
Yes.
The cat part is funny.
Yes.
But that discussion, and I never really watched Real Housewives. I just remember that meme was blown up. People are like, why are you guys laughing at this? Like, she was talking about, like, domestic abuse. That's why she's screaming in that.
I get it. But that doesn't come through in the meme. She's just yelling at a cat. Like,
yes,
that's the funny part.
That's what makes it funny.
Yes.
But it's horrible. Like, she's talking about, like, domestic abuse. It's, like, bad.
Yeah.
It's bad. So don't laugh at that.
I'm
in
still going
public.
to laugh at it.
In public.
I think it's funny. I'm going to send it to you later.
Don't.
Or you can send it back to me when I ask you, you know.
Moving on. Gen Z, this massive network of telephone companies was broken up in 1984 over an antitrust suit.
Remember?
Yes.
Yeah?
1984, I don't remember, but I may have seen this recently.
Oh, okay. So it was broken up into several smaller companies, right?
Yes. But I remember the reason that this sticks in my memory is because there used to be a location in downtown Syracuse.
There was,
It was a massive, like it was a big building in downtown Syracuse.
Then they had each one named according to their location, right? Like you had Bell South, you had Ma Bell, like for Massachusetts.
I think so.
Yeah, you had all these different bells. So, yeah.
So it's Bell. Bell was the name of the company.
Yep. After who?
Alexander.
Hey, look at you. I wasn't sure if you would know. That's cool.
You really think I know nothing?
No, I'm a nerd. I didn't think you would know who it was named after.
It's the telephone. It's really not that hard to put together. It's the telephone company. Who invented the telephone? Oh, I don't know. Alexander Graham Bell?
Well, and Edison.
What? Did I get that wrong?
No, you got it right, but he talked to somebody.
Okay. Moving on. What the hell is wrong with you?
Do you remember this when this happened?
What U.S. Olympic athlete completed her vault routine despite having an injured ankle? Yes, because she's like this big.
Well, all gymnasts. Are.
Yes. Oh my God. What is her name? Because she is in Scrooged.
No, you're thinking of Mary Lou Retton.
Oh. Okay. Then it's not her. It's the little blonde girl.
So I think it was in the 92 games or the 92 games were in Madrid, if I remember right. And the 96 games were in Atlanta. I don't remember which of the games it was in, but it was the old Russian coach that had come over to coach the U.S. And this girl did, like, on a broken ankle, like a run down onto the vault, a whole routine, and landed it. And
I don't remember her name.
Yeah,
I can see her though. I can remember what she looked like. But yes, I got her mixed up with Mary Lou Retton.
Carrie Strug.
Carrie Strug.
Wow. I knew this one, and I think the coach's name was like Bella something, or I forget the coach's name, but it was something like that.
I don't remember.
Joe got it.
This song by Pharrell Williams was released as a single on the soundtrack to the movie Despicable Me 2. Hey, fun fact, guys. Pharrell Williams lives right here in Virginia Beach. Like, you can drive by his house for real. And you'll see the tour bus outside when he's wandering around.
Does he live over there where Missy Elliott used to live, or does he live somewhere else?
He doesn't live in that particular neighborhood, no.
Oh, okay.
But he is in an upscale area.
Because around here you had in recent years you had Missy Elliott, you had Timbaland, and you had Pharrell Williams.
Yeah, they all lived in Indian Lakes Plantations, but I don't think he lives there anymore.
Oh, okay.
Because Missy doesn't live there anymore.
Leo got it. Bella Carosi. I couldn't remember his last name. I was like, Bella Lugosi? No, that guy's like he's like from the 20s. He was like an actor.
Remember that. Bob got it. Joe got it. It's
Yep.
Happy. Yes.
'Cause I'm happy.
They are also, speaking of Pharrell. Pharrell is doing a movie in Virginia Beach
Oh,
in the
that's
next
cool.
couple. Pharrell is taking over Virginia Beach, so he did Something in the Water.
And something in the water too.
Right. He wasn't sure he was going to do another one
Mhm.
because they didn't do it this year because it should be right now.
Oh, I thought it was a little. Oh, you're
Mm.
right, because they were doing it to kind of break up the period between the
It was like a
first
spring
thing,
break.
but yeah, between like March and May.
Yeah, because in Virginia Beach, during that time period where the kids were having spring break and stuff, they were having a lot of violence down there.
Yeah.
So they put Something in the Water there to kind of break all that up and bring some positivity to the area. But I heard that a lot of the restaurants had started complaining because they had to like close or change some stuff
Yeah.
for Something in the Water. But he also has a indoor surfing facility that's being built down on the ocean front.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that.
And he is doing a movie in Virginia Beach. So Pharrell is all about his hometown.
Very cool.
So yeah. Did you know that half of the music on the radio at one point was produced by Pharrell?
Half of the music
Half of the music on the radio.
on what radio? Like on like the pop stations?
Yes.
Or okay. I was like, dude, what? No.
Yeah.
Okay.
Him and the Clips. All right, that's my trivia for tonight. Let's see. Gen X. Prince had a short fling with what Batman actress in 1989?
So you got to think about who was the original Batman. Who was the female lead in the original Batman? Probably the top 5 sexiest women of the 80s. You don't remember the original Batman? Vicky Vale? No, tall blonde.
Da, 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 da. I have no idea. Truly.
Kim Basinger.
Oh. I didn't even know she was in a movie.
What?
Oh, wait, no, I knew Kim Basinger was in a movie. Duh, because Kim Basinger. I don't know why my thought just went to, oh my God, what was her name? She's another blonde model from back then. I can't think of her name.
Are you thinking about the girl? Kim Basinger wasn't in Basic Instinct, was it? Is that Kim Basinger too?
Yeah, isn't she Basic Instinct?
I think she's both. I think, yeah.
Yeah, we're having to dig deep for
Yeah,
some of
'cause
these memories.
Kim Basinger was, it was Woody Harrelson and, Basic Instinct was Woody Harrelson, Kim Basinger, and was it Robert Redford?
No, you're thinking of Indecent Proposal with Demi Moore.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Yeah. But I'm pretty sure Basic Instinct was Kim Basinger.
Yes. That's another movie I've never actually watched.
Really?
Yeah.
What's your favorite Demi Moore movie?
Ghost.
No, Striptease.
Well, of course you're going to... You know what movie I do love with Demi Moore in it is Ghost. Not Ghost, other than Ghost. G.I. Jane. I know a lot of people didn't like her in that movie, and they were really like, ugh, we gotta talk about women being in the military. But I really liked her in that role.
Sharon Stone was Basic Instinct. That's
Yes,
probably what you're thinking
Sharon
of.
Stone.
Yeah.
Yes, sorry. Hello, Jane. How are you, dear?
What?
I'm trying to. I need to pay attention to these comments.
No, so Leo's talking about the scene in Batman where Batman has all the gadgets and Jack Nicholson's character, or one of the characters, is like, where does he get all these great toys? Because he always has something new and gadgety and different.
Yes, Leo. Christy Brinkley is who I was thinking of. Christy Brinkley.
Ugh.
You're not a fan of... Can I have my soda?
Yes.
For the millennials, this group released the 1992 album Check Your Head. What the fuck? 1992. Check Your Head.
I'll check my head.
What's the answer? I don't even know.
The Beastie Boys.
I'm about to get my card taken for that one.
No, I don't think so. You can still go to the barbecue.
I just can't have no potato salad.
No, you can go. That was for a different barbecue.
Oh, okay.
Beastie Boys is definitely a different barbecue.
Yeah, because they were all they
Like rockers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
kind of like a crossover.
Not so much.
I don't know.
You gotta fight. Feel right. That's definitely not hip hop rap.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hello, Jessica. I'm glad you got to catch us live.
Joe McKenna. Joe's on it.
They're just jealous. It's the Beastie Boys.
Or Joe's Google foo is strong. I don't know.
Whatever.
But either way,
if,
it
as
works.
long as he's getting it, he be getting it.
Get-
You know, he got it. It's the Beastie
Get it,
Boys.
got it good.
All right. Generation Z. What YouTuber was once in a K-pop group called
BGA.
BGA?
Look, I
had no fucking idea.
Yeah, maybe your kids know this one or your grandkids know this one. I had no idea.
I don't know anything about K-pop. I guess K-pop is what's that group?
BTS.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
behind the scenes. Boots.
It's Beats. BTS, Beats.
Oh, sorry. Behind the scenes. That's
Oh
what
my
it stands for.
God.
Duh. Joy.
Anyway, no. I had no idea. I'd never heard of this group. I had never heard of this person. So, yeah.
Awesome.
No idea.
Sure, Ryan.
Whoever that is. No idea. And this is how I know we're officially old. Because I had nothing.
You know what I realized the other day as I was in the car? Like a couple years ago, actually, I think up until like beginning of last year, I would get in the car, I'd turn the radio on, and like I knew kind of some of the current music.
Yeah.
And today I realized that I have not actually listened to the radio and new music in forever, because when I'm in the car, I listen to audiobooks.
Oh, okay.
I listen to smut or like 90s, like R&B.
Yeah, but you know the new music because
I know some
our
of
son
it.
listens to it. So you know the Benson Boone, you know Teddy Swims,
Ooh.
you know.
Oh, Teddy Swims.
Megan Trainor's
that
got a
voice.
yeah. Megan Trainor's got a new song out with somebody that
That's
talks
true.
about So there's a bunch of new music, you know.
Hello, Mary Kelly. How are you, darling? Thanks for stopping in and saying hi.
Yeah.
All right.
Enjoy your work, Mary.
That's it, guys. Thank you for joining us for trivia night.
All right. Well, we have a problem we need to solve, Stephanie.
Why are you looking at me like that?
She forgot the word of the day, folks.
I sure did. Are you going to continue on with whatever it is you're trying to say? 'Cause I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
If either one of us say solve, we have to take a drink. So make sure you remind us in chat.
You just show the paper.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have a problem.
If there's a
drinking.
problem, yo, I'll solve it.
Did you see my glass? Did you see the glasses I brought up?
Aren't those sexy? The Windsor Saloon glasses. Did you see these super sexy towels? Did ya?
You go too far.
Because they're on the website.
Stephanie's wearing Sheen.
So?
David's wearing Till Valhalla. Anyway. Is it my turn?
Is it my
Yes. So you like the questions where there's a definitive answer, like, hey, who did this and why this, or, like the true trivia questions.
I like it because people get to hang out and play with us.
I like open-ended questions because I like to let people see more of our, thought perspective. And then,
sure.
anyway, would you rather? Let's go with our 6-pack of questions.
No, I wouldn't.
Would you rather give up using a phone or tablet forever or give up having salt in any food?
What kind of bullshit question is this? Okay, well, I will say that you'd have to give up the tablet or the phone.
I agree.
Because without salt, your body would die. It needs it. It doesn't need a lot of
Really?
it.
Really?
You could have said added salt.
I think you're reading into the question too
I'm
far.
just pulling a Dave, and you don't like it.
You're adjudicating the question, man.
I am pulling a Dave. So the body does require salt. Now, if you would like to change that to added salt,
No, Kevin said salt. He's like, no, I'll keep my phone. Everybody's like salt. I love it. It's hard because we're in such a world now.
Everything's
where
got salt.
That's not what I was gonna say.
Oh, sorry. I wouldn't even talk about the phone.
No, where everybody needs to have their phone. So I'm surprised, because you use your phone for banking, for all sorts of things. So
yeah, dude, we thought the world was ending when AT&T lost their phone service. I was
I'm
like,
just saying.
my God.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay, Pamela, you're right. There's other seasoning. And I cook, listen, man, I cook with some seasonings. I'll be putting some seasonings in everything. But everything needs a little salt.
Everybody's giving up salt. Everybody but one person is giving up salt. And I agree with them. I can live without salt. I can't live without my tech anymore. There was probably a time I could, but now I don't think you can anymore.
I think you might be right.
I don't know. All right. Here's our second.
Pamela, that's a workaround. She said I use sea salt. That's still salt. It's a workaround.
I'm using
Quit saying I use pink Himalayan salt.
I'm using Lowry's. All right, second beer. Would you rather live in a house that is incredibly unique and beautiful on the outside, but plain on the inside, or one that is incredibly unique and beautiful on the inside, but plain on the outside?
I'd rather it be beautiful inside and plain on the outside.
I'm the opposite. I'd rather it be amazing to look at on the outside than...
Why?
Because plain doesn't mean empty. It just means, kind of drab. We've had a white house as long as, inside the walls have been white for a long time.
And the outside is overgrown, and we need a landscaper.
Aw, that's not right. You just want to hire a yard boy.
I do. No, I think that it would be cool to be beautiful on the inside, because if it looks unassuming on the outside, it's less of a target. Now,
wow,
if you're trying to sell it, that would suck. But yeah, it's less of a target if it looks run down and busted up on the outside.
Okay, everyone's agreeing with you. And if you remember, we've been to places where outside it doesn't look like anything special, like places overseas where it looks just run down. You walk in and you're like, is this all marble?
Yeah.
Everything in here is marble?
Is that a stone stat? What is David doing here?
What the heck?
The cistine ceilings on here?
Well, that looks really good on the outside too. Yeah. All right. Let's crack another beer. Would you rather take a pill that gives you 100 more healthy years, or a pill that makes you 10 times more intelligent than you currently are?
100 more healthy years.
Really?
Yeah.
But it's just you. It's not guaranteeing everybody else in your life 100 more healthy years.
I think 100 more healthy years. And here's the reason why.
Okay.
Intelligence is important, absolutely. And
Sure.
I'm not saying that I'm the smartest person in the world, but with what I know right now, I can get by. I can make healthy choices. I can make informed choices. I can read the books that I like. I can do the things that I like to do based on what I know right now.
Sure.
So being 10 times more intelligent doesn't really help me.
I don't know that I want 100 more years, because it says you're going to be healthy, but there's a lot of vaguity there. Or
well, you're the one that made the question.
Okay, I hear you, but I'm just saying, there's a lot there. I think I'd rather be more intelligent, because I can figure out how to, I don't know, leave more money for my family, when I go, or I can improve mankind right now. Think about that. You could, if you're 10 times smarter than you are now, what problems could you solve?
Okay.
I
can see that.
Yeah.
I can see both sides being beneficial, but I want to say something that goes against what everybody is pushing right now.
Okay.
Leaving more money for your family.
Okay.
I think it's bullshit.
Sorry, kids.
I think that, okay. Hear me out. I feel like generational wealth is not something that we should be responsible for. I think that our form of generational wealth for these kids is teaching them how to build their own wealth. It's not us providing for them. It's they have built it, because what studies have shown is when you hand money down to kids, they just become unproductive and unintelligent. Making them work for something and have to handle things on their own makes them stronger people, as opposed to just giving it to him.
I don't disagree with what you just said. I don't. But if you start your adult life with $10,000 or $1,000,000, it changes how your trajectory is going to go. Understand, instilling all those qualities is a necessity, right? You have to install those things, but also leaving that money for them to be able to take those risks that you couldn't take, or start those businesses that you couldn't start when you were that age, and actually grow them and invest that money.
But who's to say that your kids want to do what you wanted for them?
I'm not saying they want to do it. I'm saying give them the opportunity to do it. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, but if you teach them young,
you can teach people how to do something, but without capital or, resources, they know how to do it, but they can't actually execute that.
I think we're going to agree to disagree on this.
That's okay.
So I think you have to allow people to struggle so that they learn and grow, and they can seek more. They will learn far more if you allow them to struggle. And I'm not saying like they're in poverty, but if you're teaching them young to do these specific things, like, hey, your uncle is a great example of this, right? Because your uncle with your cousins was like, from the time they were young and doing chores, he said, take half of your money. I'm going to give you your chore money. You can spend this. You can take half of this and put it in a bank account. And those boys have a couple $100,000 in their accounts right now, because he taught them from freaking single digits how to be better. And they're in their early to mid 20s, and they're going to be fine. He taught them properly how to work and how to get what they needed to get. He did that for them.
I understand.
But if he had just given them the money, they would have blown it.
But that's not what I'm saying. You missed what I was saying. I was saying teach them those skills. Hide the money from them. It doesn't really matter. Like, make them think they're poor. I agree with everything you said. But I'm saying once you realize, or once you see that they realize the value of money, then you drop on them, hey, look, you have this in this account. Go forth and do
maybe
good
after
things.
I'm dead. Like, right,
oh,
like, surprise!
Hey, here it is. I agree with you 100%.
But I like, our friend owns several properties and has put in his will, you can't have these properties. You can have these properties under certain circumstances, and that's it. Like, I don't know. I just feel like we got to stop giving people handouts. Like, and I think just dumping a bunch of money on somebody, and they know that they're going to get that money, that's not, I know somebody right now who knows that as soon as somebody passes, they're going to get money. Yeah. And I don't know. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't want people just waiting around for me to die.
Wow. Thanks for taking us there. Let's crack open another beer. Would you rather use the self-checkout line or go through a line with a cashier in a grocery store?
I want to go through a line with a cashier, but I want to go through a line with a cashier because I'm a people person.
It depends.
As long as they're not an asshole.
No, I was more saying it depends on how much money I have.
Aw, Dave. That's terrible.
I'm not saying I do it. You know me. I prefer going through a cashier's line just because I didn't pay to work here, and I'm paying your price for groceries, so someone's going to put these things in a bag for me, if no other reason, just to make somebody work.
Can we talk about the bag thing real quick?
Okay,
Can we just talk about
ahead.
the bag thing real quick?
Yeah.
Because I have been going to grocery stores lately, and I'm telling you, these cashiers are making me feel bad because I will sit there with my motherfucking cart, and I will not touch anything that needs to be bagged. This is not my goddamn job. I have paid for these groceries, which pays for your salary, which means you better bag these damn groceries. I will put them on the line the way that they should go because that's a you thing. I will put them on the line so they can get bagged properly, which most of these people still don't bag properly. But I will put them on the line so that they can be bagged properly. But I'll be damned. I ain't touching nothing. You're going to put that in that bag.
I can see you doing that.
I'm not
too.
playing. Like
you got a week's worth of groceries.
Hell yeah, I do.
It's all, they've scanned it all and it's all on the back. And you're just like,
not my job.
I guess we're waiting.
Mm-hmm. I'm not going to help you out with your damn job. Thanks, though. I'll hold up. Oh, yes. Long line. I will hold up the whole line. I'm not touching it. I'm not. And it's so funny seeing some of these cashiers because they're like, and I'm like,
Oh my
I don't get paid to shop here.
Yeah. Right. Yeah, that'd be nice. Like, hey, is there an incentive to checking myself out?
Can I get a 35% discount?
Yeah, sometime. And that's why people were like, well, I scanned most of this.
That's why so many people are like, yeah, I saw a meme the other day where the guy was like, the cashier rang me up and said it was $2.74. I went through the self-checkout and it was $15. That's weird.
Yeah, there were coupons.
I didn't have any of them, but I still got a discount.
Allegedly.
Yeah, no, that's not a thing. I prefer to have a cashier. One, because I know that having a cashier helps maintain that person's job.
Yes.
Although I'm sure that they could find something else for them to do. But also, I'm a people person. I like to talk to cashiers.
So a lot of the cashiers, and we've seen this at stores, the cashiers are turning into the online shopping people. Like if somebody submits a mobile order for shopping for anything like that, the cashiers wander around and or they go get the carts or whatever.
Yeah, there's always stuff that you can do in the store, but I don't know. I like that.
I agree.
Look, man, we were trying. I saw a meme the other day that had the little kids, like checkout counter, and they were like, they've been training us since we were young to be self checkout.
Nicholas is like anxious to check people out.
Yeah. It's fun to the beep beep and then it makes noise. It's like going to Vegas. It makes noise. Look, man, I think people would love to check themselves out.
I'm gonna give you you go ahead. Yeah, no, I got a personal story here.
I think that the Vegas slot machines. That's actually how they get people to play more slots is the music and it's a dopamine rush to hear the music and see the things rolling.
I agree.
So I think it's probably the same thing with self-checkout is that thing's beeping and it's beep, oh it's in there, oh beep, it's in there. Like I think that's how they're training us to do it because they did it with us with like the toy cash registers as kids. You would push the button and go cha-ching, cha-ching.
Do you remember the Blend Tech commercials where the guy would take something and say, "Will it blend?"
Will it blend?
I like that game with the registers. Will it scan? Nope. Nope. Oh, it didn't scan. It must be free.
Please put this aside and wait for a cashier. Bitch, we ain't got no damn cashiers. That's why I'm checking myself out.
I think
be free.
I think bars. Oh. There was one of the Royal Caribbean ships that has an automated bar where the
bartender, the robot.
bartenders are robots, right?
Yeah.
That's kind of.
I can't wait. I think we're going on one that actually has one.
Oh, nice! I didn't know that.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Nice. Let's crack another.
Are you sure?
Yep, maybe.
Nope, that's trivia.
I got it. Hang on. I'm gonna get it. Whoop whoop. Would you rather lose your front teeth or all your hair?
I'd rather lose all my hair.
Okay.
Because I know how to put on a wig.
Because you could wear a wig. Right. I think I would rather lose all my hair too. Losing your front teeth has got to be one of the harder things because people are automatically.
It's like it's not noticeable.
Yeah.
I already have crooked teeth. I don't need to lose them.
Even if you got implants, they know they're not your real teeth.
Oh man, if I'm getting implants, I'm getting them all. I'm getting
You're
all
getting
the
all
implants.
of it. You're
yeah.
just gonna do
Oh,
it
yeah,
all.
yeah,
Okay, so $30,000 later, and
Yeah.
half a kidney. Okay, yeah. I
You
think
only need one kidney.
I'd like to keep them both. I don't know. I'm old fashioned like that.
Take out a loan, file bankruptcy.
Yeah. I think I'd rather lose all my hair.
I'd lose my hair because I can buy a wig.
Yeah. Yeah.
And where the hell are you going? You ain't going nowhere.
What?
I still got you. So it's not like I have to
Aw.
worry about, oh my God, and somebody gonna find me attractive. No, I got you. My personality is attractive, so you're still gonna be attracted to me. That's what I mean.
I'm confused. Hang on.
I mean, if I lose all my hair, I still have you.
Yeah, but you still had me with your hair or without your hair.
That's what I'm trying to say. I don't need to worry about if I don't have. Oh,
But you'd still have me with or without
you
your
have a
teeth.
thing about teeth.
Yeah, I don't like to be bitten. So if you don't have your teeth, you can't bite me.
You'd miss it.
I would not.
He would.
I would not.
I totally bit your cheek earlier too.
Babe, that is not the part of me that you've bitten that I was not happy with.
Yeah.
I think this is our last beer. Jesus. This is a you question. I thought of this question, or I thought of you when I asked this question, because you have two things that you are absolutely not going to do, and these are both of them. So, would you rather use a porta potty, and I'll even make this better for you, a pristine porta potty that has never been used before. You are the first customer of this porta potty, but there is a line of people outside of it, or go somewhere there are no people in the woods. Which would you rather do?
Die.
It's so funny too, because we will go to a concert or we will go to somewhere and there's a line for the porta potty, and you're like, I've had a bottle of sangria or a bottle of whatever, and I have to pee, but we need to go. I got to find a hotel. I got to find an emergency room somewhere. I got to use the bathroom.
He's not lying.
Yeah.
I don't know. Look, if it's under the stipulations of nobody has used the porta potty before, even though there is a line.
Ever. There's a huge line outside though.
Okay, I would probably do the porta potty thing.
Only if it's the first time.
Yes, as opposed to going in the woods. And the only reason that I don't want to go in the woods is bears, or snakes. I'm afraid that I'm gonna, something's gonna pop up and bite me. But also, I am traumatized from being a kid, and feeling like I may use, poison ivy as toilet paper. Like I can't tell what the leaves are.
All right. But as adults, what are we gonna do? If we're gonna go camping, what are we gonna do? We're gonna bring our wipes, and we are not gonna be left without. I mean, when we go to a hotel in another city, we will bring our flushable wipes. So don't act like we're not gonna bring our flushable wipes wherever we go.
Digging a hole
With flushable wipes. We talked about this last week. What's your definition of glamping?
That's not it.
No.
No.
So what do you? All right,
we need to be in a campground.
All right, so we go to a campground.
Yes.
They have bathrooms there.
Probably not going to use it. We're going to have to leave.
You're going to use the bathroom when we go off campground to like lunch or breakfast or Taco Bell at 2 a.m.
Yeah, I have a really it's like crippling, my issue with bathrooms. Like
I'm not picking on you. I was just saying.
I think is that the last one?
Yeah.
I think it started with the whole like, oh, you could potentially get a disease from a toilet seat.
Stop
like
it.
back in the 80s.
Stop it.
You don't understand how much stuff is really affecting me. I was talking to your sister. So I was with David's sister last night. And I was talking to your sister last night about cremation versus burial. And she was talking about, I want to be cremated, and like I'm gonna be spread in the Seine in Paris. And I was like, oh, that's cool. And I started talking to her about why, at first I was like, I don't want to be cremated. I want to be buried. Like I should be buried. We got into the whole biblical discussion and all that stuff too. I was like, but I realized why I always wanted to be buried. And it is because in Scrooged, y'all, this is it. In Scrooged, when he is in that coffin and the fire is coming up and he's like, do you know what I'm saying? The part that I'm talking about with Bill Murray?
Oh, I know the part you're
That
saying.
traumatized me.
I don't know if you're aware. That's a movie.
I was like 6. Didn't it come out in like 1986?
Okay, I get it.
It's terrifying.
No, I get it. You're 6, but you're not 6.
Look, I have a lot of
anymore.
irrational fear. Well, and that's what I was telling her last night, is that I'm not sure. I may want to get cremated, but
'Cause-
I have other circumstances in which I feel like maybe I need to be buried. But then why do I need to be buried? Like, I don't know. It's a thing. But yes, I have irrational fears. Shut up, Dave. Why don't you go to the top of the Eiffel Tower?
Because I have a very rational fear.
That's not rational.
I disagree.
You can't fall off the Eiffel Tower unless you try to.
Okay, but you just said I can't, and then you said I could.
You
so
have to
make
try
up your
to.
mind. Make up your mind. You know what you can't do? Come back from the dead and get burned alive. There was one guy.
Tell that to Jesus.
There was one guy, but he didn't get burned alive.
And Lazarus.
No. Anyway, I digress. All right. We've been going for about an hour and 5 minutes. Did you have anything else that you wanted to talk about? I think we've gotten through the entirety of the show.
No, we have one more thing. We have a discussion.
Oh, we have a Reddit
We have
thing.
a discussion.
I
We
forgot.
have a discussion. Yes.
Yes.
Is there something else?
No.
Oh.
I
You guys
gonna,
want to stick around?
We were going to move to the
and
after
help me
party.
with the last discussion?
Well, we're going to move to the after party, so it's not the last thing, but we're going to take a break once we do the Reddit thing, go launch the after party, have some more drinks.
All right, you guys. I'm going to one last question.
All right, let's do it.
How do I get to that?
I think for this one, you might actually have to click on it because you hadn't set it up and I didn't set it up. So, boom. Is that the one?
Yeah. Wow, that's very small. Very small. Okay,
it's average. It's average sized.
Stinky. All right, guys.
Don't talk about my dinky.
I did not run this by David, so
I
this
love
might be a
this.
little.
This is great.
Okay. Am I the asshole for choosing my wife over my son? Back when my son Ethan was 3 years old, I found out his mother, Lisa, 42, was cheating on me with my brother, Michael, who's 47. She left me for him, resulting in the loss of half of my money and custody of Ethan 50% of the time. Due to my job as a truck driver and an owner-operator, I wasn't around much, which made it easier for Michael to step into Ethan's life. So he's gone all the time, and now Michael is the stepfather.
And just to be clear, Michael is his biological brother. Oof.
Yeah. Despite my efforts to make amends whenever possible, Ethan's affection shifted towards Michael, who was more present. It was a tough blow, and I often felt depressed and contemplated suicide. The lack of consequences for Michael's actions only added to my despair, especially as my family urged me to move on. So his brother is sleeping with his wife, and his family's like, yo, you got to let it go. Pretty messed up. Okay. Things took a turn for the better when I met Rachel, who initially seemed aloof but eventually became my wife after persistent efforts on my part. I prioritized my relationship with Rachel over Ethan. Ethan is his son, remember. I prioritized my relationship with Rachel over Ethan, who didn't seem to mind. We eloped when Ethan was 15, and Rachel's been a loving stepmother to him despite his occasional disrespectful behavior, likely encouraged by my ex-wife. It's so much drama.
Just to be clear, his ex-wife who married his brother.
His brother.
Okay.
Because she's got a moral ground to stand on.
Right.
Fast forward to the present issue. Ethan had an award ceremony, and since Michael couldn't attend, he invited me. However, I already had plans with Rachel, and I refused to cancel them. Ethan became upset, accusing me of choosing Rachel over him. I didn't deny it, and I told him she was my priority. This only escalated the situation, leading to him hanging up on me. Subsequently, I received a barrage of angry calls and messages from Lisa, and even criticism from my father, labeling my response as cruel. However, my wife stands by my decision. So, am I the jerk in this situation?
So I think there's a lot there.
There's a lot there.
I think the culmination of the story is that your son had something special to him, and you didn't go. And I think in that aspect, yes, you're sort of the asshole, because there had to be a compromise with your wife that could have been reached so you could attend your son's thing, right? Like there had to be something. I mean, unless there's very few things, and I don't know the significance of either trip. I don't know the significance of what Ethan had going on or the wife Rachel had going on, and maybe he picked the lesser. Like maybe she was attending a funeral for her mother. Like I don't know. There's pieces of information that I'm missing to make this, but
So it was his brother that could not go.
no, I get that. But
He asked the brother to go.
what was Ethan? What was Ethan doing? What was the celebration for Ethan?
It just says I guess it said a graduation. I don't
Okay,
remember.
so a graduation's important, right? I would have gone to graduation unless you had something that was more significant
I don't know,
than
man,
a graduation.
because the only reason he was asked to go is because the stepfather couldn't go.
He was asked to go.
Yeah, but he was second place.
I get it, but
So of everything else, like this kid had prioritized the brother over him, even though he was trying to make amends for years. Look, man, it is. I come back to this every time. It is train people how to treat you. If you are constantly putting out, I don't want you, I don't want you, I don't want you, and then you find out you are second place to the stepfather that broke up your whole family. I don't know. Like, and I understand that he's 17 and he is just a child.
That's exactly
like,
what I was going to say.
got it, but
his external influence is 3/4 coming from the mother and maybe a quarter of him. I'm not going to fault the child for picking the person that he sees every day. I'm not going to fault the child for that. I'm saying as the adult in the room, if your son, your minor son, asks you to do something, you got to be there. You got to be there. I don't know. You got to be there.
I don't know. I think that's a hard one. And I'm not saying you're wrong at all. I'm not saying. I'm just saying. I want you to see it from his side of the.
No, I
the
definitely
picture.
understand it from that side of the thing, but a minor, hell, even an early 20-year-old is not.
I don't know, babe, because it's hard. Like if you're consistently getting rejected, even though and that's the only thing that throws me off is that this is a child.
Yeah.
It's 17. It's still a child.
Yep.
But oh man.
Yeah. Anyway, that's a deep question, babe. That's a good question, though. I'm interested to see what people in the chat think, but I think I think I would have figured out a way to replan the activity. And again, this is me looking at it, not having been in that situation ever. But I would have figured out a way to replan the activity with my wife so I could attend my son's significant event.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Fortunately, I don't have any kids that I have to have this. I'm not attracted to your brother in any way at all.
Good to
Ever.
know.
That's kind of just makes me want to throw up some.
Wow. Jay,
Dude, we've been married for 25 years. Like, that is not that. No.
Hey, Catherine. Elizabeth says he should have gone. I mean, I'm just.
I guess it's a way. Look, it's a way to make up. It's a way to try to win more favor in your son's.
It's not. No, I don't look at it like.
That's exactly what it is.
No,
though.
I don't look at it that way. I look at it as, you are derived from me. You come from me. I will be present in your life in any way that I can when I can. Right? Like I'm not gonna.
This is a testament to the differences in how we were brought up.
Fair.
Because your family is very
Yeah.
family oriented. Mine is not.
Yeah.
So
You came from a family of.
You hurt me, I'll cut you off quick.
And you were much closer to your friends than your family.
Yeah, because I've been telling you that for years. I make my family. My friends are family. That's it. Like
you choose.
You know, I literally have someone I refer to her children. Her 5 kids is my nieces and nephews,
right?
And they call me Aunt Steph because they're family.
Well, and further story, you've been there for the birth of almost all of them.
I have been there for at least 3 of them.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah, no,
I've been
that's
there
true.
for 2 of them. The other one, the third, I was there within a couple of days. But yeah,
Oh,
the
you
first
didn't.
2 I didn't meet until they were older. They
You didn't.
were
So you were just there
5 and 8.
for the younger two.
I was
Oh,
there
I thought it was
for
all the younger three.
no, I was there for Luke and Ellie, but
Yeah,
I was
yeah, yeah.
not there for Abby.
Oh, okay. Well,
I
I was
should
trying to
have
avoid
been
saying
there.
names there, love.
I should have
Yeah.
been there for Abby, but I was not. But that was my own fault. So, anyways, yeah. Well, she's watching. I know she's
Oh.
watching. She always watches.
Okay.
So she knows exactly who I'm talking about. She's not gonna be like, "Oh my god, I can't believe you said something." She's gonna be like, "Yeah."
Crazy.
She's talking about my kids.
Crazy good.
All right, you ready? Are we done? You gonna take a break?
Yeah, we'll take a quick 5-minute break, guys. We're gonna just run off, grab some different drinks.
Before, just in case you guys take off and you don't join us for the after party, I just want to say thank you so much for joining us. Please visit the website. We have lots of cool new things that are showing up on the website. I don't know if you've seen these glasses, but they're there. There's shot glasses, there's towels, and I'm so freaking excited about this. Dave's shirts are officially going to show up on the website.
Allegedly.
Dave's shirts are going to be on the website.
Allegedly.
If you're following us on Facebook, if you see a recipe that you like, please be sure to share it. Show all the love. That'd be awesome.
And do us a favor at the bottom of this video, hit the like, subscribe, share it for us. We really appreciate it. It costs you nothing, but it means a lot to us. So really appreciate that. And yeah, thank you so much for hanging out.
for no money.
Dude, we gotta give him a better shake, babe.
So God.
All
We'll see you
them-
guys in a few minutes.
All them tips coming in.
We'll be right back.
Bye.
I picked this because I know you have strong feelings about this. I saw another post that a guy planned a party for his girlfriend's birthday at a restaurant. He got mad because the friends expected him to cover the dinner, but he always expected them to pay for themselves. Now, growing up, I was always taught that you don't invite people anywhere unless you can pay, especially for a party like this. I've carried that over into my adult life. When my teens want to have a dinner party out for their birthday, we pay for the whole party. If my husband and I invite people out, we pay. If we have people over for a party, we provide everything. Is this something that has died out since we were kids? Did I miss it? I picked this because I know you have strong feelings about this, and sometimes I disagree with you.
You know me. I'll pay if we go out to dinner and I invited you out. I'm gonna pay for dinner. If you invited me out, I'll probably pay for dinner. I don't know. I don't care. It's just money. Like at the end of the day, the company that we have is more important than the money behind it. I don't know.
So for me, the problem is that sometimes people take advantage of that, where they know this will be people that you haven't talked to in months will be like, hey, Dave, you want to go to dinner? And you will still pay for them. And they will get like the most expensive stuff, or like they'll invite you over to their house and they'll be like, hey, bring the most expensive stuff and you'll do it.
It's all about, of course. I mean, if someone is repeatedly, I won't pay. I mean, you've taught me that. Like, they're just taking advantage. So I get it, but.
Yeah. That's been a hard fight between us. Like, you have to stop dropping hundreds of dollars at dinner for somebody that doesn't want anything to do with you unless they want to go out to eat. Look, if you're having a party, though, because, we've had tons of parties here, and we take care of everything. But we will have people, bring a side dish or something like that. But the most expensive stuff we'll take care of. You come over, we don't expect you to bring liquor. We don't expect you to bring anything. We got it. I don't know if y'all saw, but we got some liquor.
There's we have a little liquor.
And honestly, if it's Dave, Dave is making sure that he knows what bottle you like, because he's going to make sure that bottle is here.
Got to make sure. Got to take care of the peoples.
Ladies, if you found out that the guy that you were seeing, that his beard was not a real beard, it was an artificial beard, what would you say? Look, you need to be thankful for your beard because there are some people that cannot grow beards.
Yes, they're called women. Most women. Anyway, go ahead.
Well, for the gentlemen that are having problems, growing your beard, I happened to be on TikTok the other day and I found a video and I was slightly surprised. Now, before I say that, before I show you guys this video, I want to just say women, they will add weave, they will add extensions, we will wear wigs, y'all. I have eyelash extensions on right now. But did you know that if you're a guy who has trouble growing his beard, that there is a solution for you?
Okay. Don't grow a beard, grow a mustache.
Well, I found a couple of solutions. You want to see them?
I'm afraid to say yes.
I'm going to show you.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Look, women have these for their eyebrows, where you can use a tool like that to draw your eyebrows in. But apparently you can do it for your beard too, if your beard's a little splotchy.
What happens when you shower?
It comes off. You have to redo it, just like a woman. Every day you have to redo it.
He's not applying it himself, though. Someone else was applying it for him. You have to go see that person every day?
Oh.
That's crazy.
Okay. So if you're having trouble with your growing your beard in,
Yes.
you can get a tool that has prongs and you can draw it in that way. Right?
Allegedly.
Let's try something else. Yeah, you have to make it look like your skin color.
People don't actually do that.
No, okay. So when women put wigs on, you have to put the wig cap on, and then you have wig glue that you put on, and then you have to put the wig on so the wig stays on. He just did the same exact thing that women do.
But that's not actually a thing, right? Men aren't actually doing that.
Did you just see it?
Yeah, but I see a lot of things on the internet that don't actually happen.
No, that's happening,
No.
dude. Not everybody is as privileged as you with their beard.
Privileged. That was the
You have a
that was the
privileged
word.
beard.
Yeah, privileged.
Okay, I got one more for you. You ready?
I don't think I am. I don't think I am.
Watch this. Watch this. So that's what's known as a sew-in.
Okay.
Okay, so women will put their hair in what's called a protective state. So it's normally braids or it's like cornrows or something like that, right? And then you actually take the weave and you sew it through the braids. With that particular one, I'm not sure how they didn't scratch the hell out of his face trying to put that thing on him. Some people really want a beard and they can't grow it.
I have so many questions.
Does that wrap around his ears and it's like
No.
a chin strap?
No, it just sticks to his face.
What happens when
You
he's
didn't see how they shaped it to his face.
what happens when he sweats or washes?
It's really good glue. It's that got to be glued stuff,
I don't want
so it won't come off your face.
No. Don't do this.
You know what, babe? Don't judge people.
If you can grow a mustache, grow a mustache. If
Don't
you can
grow a
grow a beard,
mustache.
grow a beard.
Ew.
If you can grow neither, that's okay too. Ladies like stubble. Just grow what you can grow, right?
No. Ladies, if you found out that the guy that you were seeing, that his beard was not a real beard and it was on his face like that, it was an artificial beard, what would you say? Like, would you be like, baby, I love you the way you are? Or just keep doing what you're doing? Because listen, no, ladies do it though. We have fake hair. We have fake eyelashes. We have fake nails. My nails are real.
I feel like it's a lie, though. I feel like it's a lie. Like, just be who you are.
Well, my eyes look better with my fake lashes.
I like your eyes just the way they are, baby.
Okay, fine.
Don't get mad. There's one phrase that I can say that Stephanie will be like, really? And it's, don't get mad. 2, action, go. Yay, here we are. Whee!
You need to activate your sexy.
If there was a problem.
No, stop. What you drinking?
I really don't know.
Oh, no, you should finish that lyric. If there is a problem, yo, what?
Solution it? Is it? I don't remember. I feel
What
like
is
you're
it?
trying to trick me.
Me?
Yeah, I feel like
yeah.
it. Welcome back, guys. We had to take a slight break because somebody is over the age of 40.
You need some ice in your drink.
Okay, fair enough.
You need to activate your sexy.
What's the word of the day?
Yo, I'll solve it.
Yes, I agree with you. The word of the day is solve.
Solve. But you have
So-
to say it with a New York accent. I'll solve it.
Is it solve it?
Solve.
Solve it.
Solve. I guess it depends on what part of New York you're from. South.
You love to make fun of the way I say forward.
Because because you don't say forward that way.
What are you talking about?
You say forward. It's forward. So if we're looking forward into the future, what the hell did you just say?
It's huge.
Forward.
The future is huge.
Huge. It's huge.
Hey guys, welcome to the Bar Banter after party. If you don't know what Bar Banter is, what are you doing with your life?
Oh, that reminds me.
Yeah.
Did you know that there is a Bar Banter Facebook page?
I did not know that. Should we change
Yeah.
the name?
No.
Good,
I'm
because we
just
already
saying.
paid for that.
So more if if you guys don't like the drinking stuff, then
Oh.
just go over to Bar Banter because it's not a lot of like cocktails there.
Yeah,
It's
we
just
don't drink at all on that
that's-
channel.
messing around. Yeah. We drink there. We drink some. We drink a little bit. We drink. We be drinking.
I get what you're saying, though. I'm just being funny. We try and do more of the skit stuff. We try and do more of the non-alcohol stuff, but we still mix in alcohol. It's still a bar.
We do, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, because it's Bar Banter. We're still having some shots. Have you guys tried this amaretto? Because I see it, and so oh shit, that's wrong camera.
Hang on, I got you.
Wait,
Go.
wait, wrong.
There we
Oh,
go.
camera one.
Camera one.
Camera two.
Camera two.
Luxardo is the shit.
No, it's actually delicious liquor.
It is really good.
Yeah.
I think this is the best amaretto.
Again, we've only had 3, so I don't know that you can say that the one is the best amaretto.
It's the
It's
best of the
good.
ones that I've had.
Okay, that's a fair.
And
that's
I
a
was
better
a
statement.
Di fan for a really, really long time. Really long time. Eek and Lala are here. Hello. Hey, guys, if you're dropping in, just let us know where you're from.
And give us a follow if you haven't. What are you doing?
Yeah, what the hell, guys?
And share,
What's happening?
comment,
Yeah.
comment below,
Doy.
or I guess I don't know. I don't know how it
What
works.
did we ask the people on Bar Banter to do? We said, let us know where you're from
Yes.
and tell us your favorite color. That
That's
really was
really
a
bad.
lame
Yeah,
question.
It's really bad. I can tell you were just getting your juices flowing. But that
the
was a
word
bad question.
juice to you just...
I like juices. Yeah. Some people don't like moist or dripping. I like all 3.
You don't like the word dripping, but I like moist.
Oh, I love it when you're dripping. Moist.
You need to leave.
Wet.
You need to leave.
I
Here we
don't-
go.
I
Oh
forget.
my God. I'm
Anyway.
so sorry.
Sorry, guys.
Facebook. and everybody else.
Somebody's
I
had a lot
apologize.
of liquor.
I apologize. I'm so sorry.
Did did you read that last meme that I sent you this today?
No, let me look at it.
Yeah. You're gonna
Say
want
hello to the people.
You're gonna want to turn your sound down on this one.
Oh, well, my sound's never on.
Okay, good, because the graphic is the part I want you to read, not the music part of it. And we send memes to each other like this all day long. Give us a give us a reaction in chat if you get this type of text from your spouse. Go. What does it say?
You can always tell how much a woman likes you by the way she feeds you. If she looks down and keeps eye contact with you while she grips your hair, then she really likes you a lot.
I mean, it's
That
not.
would explain why you have a bald spot.
It's not wrong. I do not have a bald spot, ma'am. What are you talking about? If I were going to have a bald spot, you know where it'd be? Right fucking here. Right here. Ma'am.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, look, man, we send each other stuff from like 5 a.m. to like 11 o'clock at night. We will be laying right next to each other or even in the same room, and we'll be texting each other. It's ridiculous.
There was a perfect meme that was like, at night, I like to sit in a room with a huge screen in front of us while we watch a movie and we're on our little screens.
Yeah, duh.
I mean, yes, true story.
Dude, I be getting mad though sometimes, right? Okay, so here's the thing. Action movies. So there's like probably a certain type of movie that you can watch where you will put your phone down, right?
Right.
For me, it's action movies.
Right.
If it's like a rom-com, I'm scrolling on my phone. If it's a comedy, I'm scrolling on my phone. If it's an action movie, I am so hyped up. If I pick up my phone, I know I'm gonna miss something, so I'm like, no, I gotta put that down.
Yeah.
So like we've been rewatching series lately. So we watched the John Wick because that is the one series that I can watch
It's so
over. It's not believable at all.
Right, like,
not
it's
at
so
all.
bad.
But I love it. And we just watched what's the one with
The Fallen.
the Fallen series that
Has
has Gerard Butler in
Right.
it.
So London has fallen, Olympus has fallen,
Angel
has
has fallen. Yeah,
and,
we
and
just
they're making
watched
a
that
fourth one. It's called Night Has Fallen.
Which I think is awesome because Gerard Butler is fantastic as a
yeah.
action guy.
I agree.
But I love that series. So like we were watching it and I'm so used to having my phone in my hand. Like I started scrolling and I was like, fuck this. And I put it down. I was like, my phone was like, are you okay?
I love.
You've abandoned us.
You know what's funny is I always get those reminders from Screen Time. It's like you've used your phone for 7 hours and 22 minutes each day this
Oh, that's
week.
it?
Is that I feel like that's a lot.
Oh, mine told me last week. It was like, you're down 11% for usage of 11 hours and 27 minutes.
Oh my
day.
God, babe! I thought I was bad at 7.
Babe, what do I do all day?
Well, that's fair. If in the chat, what's the thing? What does your screen time tell you? What does it yell at you about?
I want to turn screen time off because it's pissing me off.
Right? Don't judge me.
What's your problem? You forgot something.
What did I forget?
The cards.
Yeah, but that's okay. We got the trivia. We can always rerun the trivia if you want.
But they already know the answers.
The YouTube folks
Go
do.
grab the cards real quick.
But they're way downstairs, and you yell. No, this is a trap. It's a. I feel like that guy on Star Wars. It's a trap. You're trying to
You know
get
what?
me to
I'm gonna go
abandon
and you host this on your
I'll
own.
go get it. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Everybody wants to see
That's what I thought.
Stephanie.
You guys want to play trivia?
I'm just the basic white dude.
Doy.
Ew.
Well, it's just me for right now. It's you and me and you. Hurry up. Hustle. Pick up your knees. He's not. He's like doing it inch by inch. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So 8 hours, 4 hours. Hello, Elizabeth from Ohio. Oh, wait. Yeah, we already said hi to you. You want 2 highs. Okay. That's fine. Yeah. Screen time. I feel like I need to turn it off. But in my defense, I just want to say that the reason that screen time says that I'm on so much is because I run all the social media for the Windsor Saloon, like all of it. So if you're watching on YouTube, if you're watching on Facebook, any place that you are, that's all me that's doing it. We even have a Pinterest. Like I do like stylized videos on Pinterest. So that's why I'm on social media all the time. So try not to judge me too much. And I want to make sure that I respond to all you guys' comments too. So yeah. It's Catherine, it's screen time. I don't even know how to turn it on. It's somewhere in the Maybe it's just native to Apple. I don't know. But I know in the settings you can turn on screen time. Yeah, in settings. Oh, let's see if you guys can see this. In settings, can you guys see where it says screen time? That will tell you how much time you're spending online. And you can actually go in there. Yeah, this is how bad it is. You can actually go into screen time and set a limit for yourself as to like how much time you want to set on screen time a day. And I'm not kidding. Every time I've tried to do it, I've been like disregard for the day. So I finally was just like, fuck it. Let me do what I want to do. Stop judging me. Damn it. Yeah. So screen time.
I have to give you purple and yellow. Did you just give a tutorial on screen time?
I did.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. Yeah. Good evening, Mark. How are you, love?
All right. I don't think we need these anymore.
We do not.
So we'll get rid of the show notes.
Unless they want to know what we're drinking. Those didn't even go anywhere, Dave. They landed back on the table. Okay. From Amy Barney, who is probably not on tonight. Amy Barney, this is 1 ounce of Southern. Actually, it was originally 1 ounce of Southern Comfort, a half ounce of Amaretto, and 2 ounces of Dr. Pepper. It's delicious. Definitely one to try. What you got?
I don't have a paper. I had a drink from Kimberly Dargowich. It was an ounce of UV Blue, 2 ounces of coconut rum, an ounce of pineapple rum, and I ran out of Sprite. It was okay.
Emotional damage.
Well, I'm sure if you have teenage sons or daughters, you can relate to the fact that
They eat and drink all your shit.
that sounded disgusting. What you think you might have in the pantry or in the pantry or in the fridge is not what you actually have because they've eaten it and not told you they ate it. True story?
True story.
True story. So, all right, we got questions. Yes?
All right, so on Bar Banter, we like to play games on Bar Banter. We also like to do it live on Saturdays, but Saturdays we normally just drink, or play drink if.
Mm-hmm.
And on Bar Banter, we kind of do a little bit of all different kinds of things. So we did 90s trivia. We've done a couple of things. God, were we like 9 episodes into Bar Banter now?
This is episode 9.
What are the other stuff that we did?
We always do kind of a situational question.
We do.
And then we do my dumbass trivia questions.
No, this is only the second week you've done those. The 6-pack.
We've changed it quite a few. We've
Done
done
some stuff.
We've done
some fun finds.
the boozy bites, the
We've
fun
done boozy
finds.
bites. Yes.
We've done
You want to learn how to cook with alcohol? I can make that happen.
we've done the Australia stuff. I mean, like
Yeah.
why you're not going to Australia. So yeah, we've done a lot of stuff.
I feel like I pissed off some people.
Kobe never comes to our stuff anymore. You've just
I probably
alienated
have.
Kobe.
I
So
probably have. But we do like to play trivia. So we have this game. I can't remember what it's called All of Us. It says it
you
on
got to
the
start
cards.
with the boomers and then go.
And what this
these are all
game
branded
is this is all sorted out by the generations. So we have boomer questions from 1946 to 1964, followed by Gen X questions 1956 to 1980.
1965 to 1980.
I'm looking at it
I
from
know.
over here.
I can read the ones in front of me if you'd like. Oh,
You
there we go.
pointed to it.
Okay. Millennials, which is 1981 to 1996.
And then we have Gen Z 1997 to 2015. Yes, Kenneth, you are right. We also answer your questions.
Oh, we
Us.
do. Absolutely. Yeah.
Speaking
So-
of questions to us, what's the weather here? Virginia.
It's Virginia spring is like everywhere all at once. One day it'll be 30 degrees, the
For
next day it'll
real.
be 80.
Yeah.
I don't even know how to explain it.
Yeah. For real.
It's not like Texas. Texas goes from
Kind of warm.
spring to summer for 9 months, and then
Yeah.
spring, and then summer for 9 months.
Yeah.
And then they have that one time where it might freeze.
Yeah, like they get snow and they're like, wee.
No, it's like, what in the hell happened?
Yeah. Armageddon.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Laura.
birthday to you.
Cheers.
Happy birthday, Laura. Hey, you didn't even tap me.
Sorry. Happy birthday to Lucas Adams.
You don't want to tap me?
Oh, I want to smash, but
I didn't know that was an option on camera.
Happy birthday, Lukey Dookie. That's our nephew, by the way.
16. Can you believe that? It's weird.
Gross. 87 in Phoenix. Yeah, I'm good. All right.
Boomers goes to 1964. I'll get it. Do you want me to get it?
Oh my God.
I'll get it.
Just look down at it.
Should I get it?
It was there. All right, what are we starting with? 1964?
Well, we got to start with the boomers because,
Okay.
every moment's precious.
Okay. That's terrible.
Don't get mad. I was just kidding.
Okay, this rocker starred in a televised 1968 comeback special. I watched the movie that featured this 1968 comeback special where this guy was supposed to come on and he was supposed to sing Christmas songs and instead ended up singing a bunch of stuff that he wanted to sing, and it was like one of the most watched comeback specials, most watched specials of all time.
It's got to be Elvis.
It is Elvis Presley.
It's got to be Elvis. In 1968, a comeback because he was big in the early to mid 50s, right? Early to mid 50s was for him.
Did you watch the movie Elvis?
No, I was gonna say Buddy Holly, but then I'm like, no, they died before that. They died in the plane crash. So yeah, that was the only one I could think of. Is the Elvis one? I'm getting it confused. Sammy Ramick did,
He did
the Queen one, right?
No.
The Freddie Mercury. He was
Yes.
Freddie Mercury.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, he was phenomenal in that movie.
Yeah, I didn't see that one either.
He was excellent
did
in that
Elvis?
movie. I can't remember I can't remember his name, but he was made for that part. He looks a lot like young Elvis.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
No, I didn't watch it.
It was a great movie. Yeah, I thought it was great. I don't know a lot about Elvis. Your mom's a big Elvis fan. I didn't know a lot about Elvis until I watched it. Yeah.
Are we reading the same numbers? What number did you read?
I
or-
just read. I found the one that I liked the most.
Okay,
and I
so
read it.
give me a second. Okay. For you Gen Xers, if you're an Atari fan like me, this is an Atari game in which the player defends 6 cities. What's the name of the game? Do you remember this? Do you remember this Atari game? Did you have an Atari as a kid?
Yes,
Do you remember any of the games?
I had like 4.
So this is one where you had to use the trajectory of the incoming object and you had to defend against it, where you would have little turrets to shoot the thing down.
Sounds like Angry Birds.
It wasn't Defender. That's a good guess, Mark, but it wasn't Defender.
Austin Butler played Elvis. Thank you, Leo.
Oh, yeah, I didn't remember, but that's a good guess. It wasn't Defender. No? Missile Command. There was a game called Missile Command, and when things would come in, you would shoot them down.
Sounds like Angry Birds.
It's very similar to Angry Birds, like 30 years before Angry Birds.
Do you remember when Angry Birds came out and you couldn't stop
Yeah.
playing it? You were like, "Oh, I'm gonna get this."
Oh, yeah. And then I realized, wait, there's no end to this.
Yeah, no.
They're just going to keep adding levels. All right. I'll read the millennial and you'll do Gen Z.
Yeah, sure.
Or we can switch them if you want.
No, it's fine.
All right. So this is for the millennials of the group. This is too easy. This fighting game franchise features Cyrax and Sub-Zero.
Get over here!
Finish him! Too easy, right? Too easy.
Mortal Kombat!
Yeah, that's it.
Get over here!
Did you watch the movie? Did you? Ever
I
watch
did not. I didn't watch it.
No?
I didn't watch it. No, but I do remember playing Mortal Kombat. I remember playing Mortal Kombat and doing the same move over and over and over again and thinking that I was going to be amazing. Also, I did the same thing with Madden. I always played the fake field goal. That was my move, man.
Nobody saw that coming.
Fake
man.
field goal.
Nobody saw that coming.
Well, the thing
It's
is,
first and 10 fake field goal.
Madden football. Yes, Madden football was my introduction to
Tight ends.
understanding football. I sucked at it. I think I probably still would suck at it because I can't see the actual asses.
You haven't seen the new versions because you can absolutely see it because Victoria commented on it last time I was playing it because one of the guys has a towel on his backside and she's like, look at the towel moving. I'm like, Victoria, stop it, okay?
That's her mama's
You're my
baby.
daughter. I
That's
can't.
not-
We're not
That's her
talking about
mama's baby.
We're gonna do some fire and ice, Jack Fire, and some Arctic blue ice. So
Did you bring shot glasses up?
I did not. I was just gonna pour it in this
Damn it, David.
as much as I want. Sorry for getting you wet.
You didn't.
I think that's a lot.
Dave, that's gonna taste like toothpaste.
I like toothpaste though. I don't know why they put that thing on there. You can't eat toothpaste.
David would brush his teeth about 12 times a day if you let him, and he'd brush his teeth for like 7 minutes.
I love mint. You don't like mint. Do you want to try this? It's like
What was that? What was that liquor? I ask this question all the time, I swear. What was that liquor?
Aftershock.
Thank you.
Aftershock. Because you had Aftershock and you had the fire one, the red one. What was the fire one called? Do you remember? Wasn't it cinnamon or something like that?
That was wasn't that Aftershock?
Aftershock was the white and blue one that had the crystals inside of it. There was a red one.
The red one that had the crystals inside was the one that me and Ree used to drink
Yeah.
at Sylvan Beach.
I can't remember the name of it.
I
But
love that one.
I did bring you up some Jack Fire.
Yeah, I'll take that. I love Jack Fire.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm about to
Thank
make
you,
Facebook
Elizabeth. Yes.
really, really mad.
Elizabeth said I should wipe it off for you. Babe, don't drink it all right now. There's a lot in there.
I couldn't get it up.
That has never been a problem. Anyway, we digress.
Wait, Aftershock was the cinnamon one, right, Leo? Avalanche was the mint one.
I thought Avalanche. Oh no, that makes sense. Avalanche
That's
would
what-
be the
yeah,
cold one.
Aftershock
Yep.
was the cinnamon one because I used to try to get all the crystals out of the bottom of the bottle.
Are you ready? You can clip this later. You were right, Stephanie.
It's finally happened. It's finally happened, guys.
That's gonna be the newest sound on the soundboard.
I just need a minute. all right. That's
This
not
is
a card
for-
I can play.
this is for Gen
That's
Zs.
not a card I can play.
Why
That's
can't you
not a
play
card
'em?
I can play. Oh wait, can I?
Oh, I see. I got it.
Okay.
Jolene, don't get smart.
Jolene.
I love that country album by Beyonce, right? It's really, really good. You're so mad right now.
You ruined my whole mood.
Your face was like this, and then you're like, oh.
My whole mood.
What do you got? Just
Can't
ask
even
one.
think. Okay.
The Gen Zers are going to know this.
MTV series explores the lives of couples that have formed relationships online but have never met in real life.
I have no idea.
They turned this into a phrase, which it took me a while because I was like, what are you talking about? It's catfish.
I've never heard of that show. That's a show?
Have you never heard of being catfished?
No, I know. I've heard of being
Yes,
catfished.
it was a show
Okay.
that was turned into a verb.
I believe you. I'm just saying. I'd never heard that. I didn't know that was a show. Okay. Okay, Boomer. You're up.
Mark Purcell. I will just say that Dolly is actually on that.
Well,
record.
Leo wasn't very happy that I said it was the best country album either. So
I'm gonna move on.
And I'm just kidding. I don't think it is, but
I'm gonna move
anyway,
on.
yeah.
Let's move on.
Yeah, move on.
It's such a polarizing topic, and I'm on the.
If you like
wrong
Beyonce,
side.
you like Beyonce. If you don't, then you don't. I don't think there's anything wrong with that. I love Willie Nelson. You are not a Willie Nelson fan. You do not like Willie
Why
Nelson.
is Willie Nelson not aging?
Substances. So, I don't know. He smoked a lot. You know how like the sap.
Look, man, Willie Nelson will never get cancer. Why? Because he smokes so much weed. It'll never happen.
You know how the sap runs out of the trees and fossilizes mosquitoes?
Is that Willie Nelson?
Willie Nelson
might
is
be
that
right.
for marijuana.
You might be right. Neil says that your beard looks curlier. That's that beaver oil he's been using.
And she's not wrong.
Shirt coming to the website soon. Thank you. Just saying.
Go, Boomer. It's your turn.
Okay. All right. This is for the boomers, 1946 and 1964. What American actor turned filmmaker rose to international fame for his roles in spaghetti westerns in the 1960s?
Can I answer?
didn't know they were called
I answer?
spaghetti westerns.
Can I answer? I believe it's Robert Duvall.
You are wrong, sir.
Oh, wow.
Wrong.
Wow.
Oh, where's the button? I can push the button.
Give it to me again. Give me the question again.
Wrong.
Give me the question again.
You always want it again.
I know. I want it again and
That's
again.
ridiculous. What American actor turned filmmaker rose to international fame for his
Oh,
roles
I
in
knew
spaghetti
this.
westerns
I
in the
didn't listen.
1960s?
It was Clint Eastwood. I didn't listen. I thought it was Robert
Dirty
Duvall.
rat. You killed my brother.
If there was a way to
Look at all of these people that are like, Clint's stupid.
if there was a shame button, I should hit that. We need a shame.
I
sound.
feel like I need to be shamed because
Oh, I'll shame you.
Clint Eastwood's son is a delicious looking man. He's delightful.
Use your words. Oh my God. All right, Gen Xers, here we go. I think that's too easy. Let's see. Too easy. Okay. This hip hop group had a 1987 hit with the surf themed single Wipeout. It's a hip hop group that had a 1987 hit with the surf themed single Wipeout. I don't know this. I don't know
The
this.
only wipeout I know is like isn't it like the Beach Boys?
Wipeout. This is not 1987.
I do not know. I have no idea. Oh, you guys know.
Leo nailed it.
I feel like I need to look this up.
Leo is
Hold
the
on,
Fat
hold on,
Boys.
hold on.
Absolutely right.
Hold on, I gotta
Good
look
job,
it up.
Leo.
I gotta look
man.
it up. I gotta look it up.
Dude, you're gonna send us a picture when you get that shirt because you, sir, earned it tonight. That is awesome.
Fat-
What?
What shirt?
You're gonna send Leo a shirt?
I am sending it. Why are you telling everybody?
Cause Leo's
he's the-
awesome.
because
Leo's the goat.
Leo
Leo's
is
the goat.
the follower of the month. Is that why?
Yeah.
Because Leo's a badass?
And that eggplant picture. Go. Millennials, it's your turn.
No, I gotta hear this song.
My love, we don't need to do that right
I
now.
do. You
All right.
stop it.
I will ask the
No,
millennials
you will not.
question.
You will wait a second.
I can't because it's a time travel. Next question.
Oh, that's. Wait.
All right. So this is a millennials question.
It's playing.
Baby. You're
It's a
gonna get
hip-hop song.
you're gonna get a struck. That's enough. You're gonna get it. You're gonna hit that for a second.
I've never heard this song in my life.
Neither has anyone else. All right, go.
I've never heard this song in my
Pick
life.
a question on there.
Okay.
Take your time.
Oh, in the sitcom Married with Children, what is Al Bundy's profession?
Oh, that's too easy, babe.
I love that show.
I wanted to get a shirt that said "No Ma'am" on it. Do you remember "No Ma'am"?
No.
So there was an organization that him, his co-worker, his neighbors, they formed. It said "No Ma'am," and it was basically an anti-woman.
That show would not be allowed on air.
No, it would not.
It would not be allowed on
Yeah.
air. Yes, it is the shoe salesman.
The funniest thing about that show is like when there was an attractive customer, they were like falling all over each other. But when there was just a normal, woman that came in, they're like, get it yourself, right? Like, oh, that's so funny. All right.
Yeah, he couldn't possibly get on his knee and put his shoe on for that.
No, definitely not. God.
For an average woman.
Okay. This is for the Gen Zers or the parents of such. What in the world? Okay. You might know this one. You might not. Violet, Klaus, and Sunny investigate the mysteries of their family in what series?
Series of unfortunate events.
Baby, you're supposed to pause. You're supposed to take a second on that. Did you like that series? Did you like that movie?
Series of unfortunate events. I took a second.
Yeah, good job. Good job. Did you like
I
that?
didn't know anything about that series until Jim Carrey did it.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything about it, but Victoria did.
Well, it's Lemony Snicket's
Yeah.
and a series of unfortunate events, right? And there's a bunch of them. Okay, so let's get into the trivia. What was the pasta that they made by combining all the different ingredients?
I don't know.
You don't remember that one?
No.
Pasta puttanesca.
Nope.
You don't remember that?
Nope.
Yeah, that was one of the few things I remember in that. And then, like, wasn't he the one responsible for the parents' death? Like at the end of it, wasn't
Yeah.
that spoiler alert?
I thought so. In the Jim Carrey series, but Neil Patrick Harris did a bigger series.
I did not know that.
Yeah, Neil Patrick Harris came in and did a bigger series after the movies with Jim Carrey.
I did not know
But
that.
I never actually watched it. You know what? I remember being a kid and watching Neil Patrick Harris on Doogie Howser and just thinking he was so gorgeous and he should marry me. I remember thinking that.
And then How I Met Your Mother changed
And
that,
then
right?
How I Met Your Mother,
Reinforced it.
I love Neil Patrick Harris. It was just a totally different, because when he was a kid and he was doing Doogie Howser, he had to be like this clean cut, like super smart guy.
Yeah.
And I think that solidified my need to be with like a super smart guy.
Sorry, I let you down on that.
I didn't expect him to think I was dumb, but Doogie Howser, I was like, oh, he's really smart. Like, oh yeah, that's what I want in my spouse. But then How I Met Your Mother, I was like, he could totally get it.
So shout out to Neil, who also has a channel with his wife Phyllis, trying to stay married today. If you guys haven't followed or watched that, hysterical.
Yeah.
Go check it out.
Yeah.
Okay. I asked the last question, so you're up on boomers.
Millennials.
No, I asked the Gen Z, so you're up on boomers, I think.
Did you?
Yeah, I asked Gen Z.
Oh,
Yep.
okay.
Here's a boomer question, Neil.
Southern Comfort is kicking in tonight.
Neil, I'm just kidding. I know you're a Gen Xer like us.
I don't know any.
Just ask him. Somebody's gonna throw it in chat. If you know the answer, put it in chat.
Eric Clapton joined this supergroup after leaving Cream. And I just want to say really quickly, I never knew Eric Clapton was in a group. I just knew him as Eric Clapton. I never knew he was in a group.
All right, if I had to guess, and this is just a pure guess because I know there were a lot of like big names that joined this group, I'm gonna say the Traveling Wilburys, but I don't think that's right.
No.
No, because I know Jerry Garcia and Roy Orbison and some of those guys were in the Traveling Wilburys.
Nope. I'm waiting for somebody to
All
come
right.
up with it, and I haven't seen it yet. It is not Yardbirds.
Dominic and the Dominoes,
Nope.
Derek and the Dominoes.
No. Everybody keeps saying Yardbirds. That's actually not it. According to this card, that is not it.
Well, hang on, let's see if somebody gets it. I don't.
I'm going to say it one more time.
Yeah.
Eric Clapton joined this super group after leaving Cream. That's it. Perrin got it. It's
Perrin
called
got it.
Blind Faith.
No idea.
I never knew
Yeah.
he was in a group. I just remember like Change the World. And man, you know how I fell in. So I knew some Eric Clapton songs. I fell in love with Eric Clapton when he did the collaboration with Babyface.
Oh no! Look, I Shot the Sheriff. Layla.
Yeah, but like Layla, I love
The
Layla.
original-
Tears in Heaven.
But I'm saying the original Layla, not the slowed down version of Layla. The original version of Layla is way better. Not from his Unplugged album, the original album.
I think I fell in love with him during the Unplugged album.
no, the original version was so much better.
Well, your dad had a thing for him.
Layla.
Yeah. Eric Clapton is cool people.
Got me on my knees. And the story about his son is tragic, right?
It is.
Oh, so sad.
Very sad. Well, we have an identical.
Yeah.
Well, not identical, but anyways.
All right. This is an easy question for you Gen Xers. So whoever's first in chat, you win pride, not prize. This World Wrestling Federation star actor, rapper, and commentator, was also known by the nickname Macho Man?
Randy Savage.
You can't answer it. You got to give them a chance to type it.
Oh yeah.
Oh, brother,
That was my
Yes,
cousin's
yes.
favorite wrestler. She was in love with him. In
Yeah.
love with him. Yeah. Yeah.
Do you have a favorite WrestleMania? Like when, like all the WrestleManias back then were like pay-per-view or they were on like HBO, and you and I did not get HBO, right?
We were poor.
Right? Like you can't say poor. We're going to get kicked off. But did you have a favorite like wrestler at the time? Like everybody loved Hulk and Hulk Hogan. Everybody loved like Sergeant Slaughter because the G.I. Joe tie-in.
Jake the Snake.
Jake the Snake Roberts. I was a
Yeah.
Hacksaw Jim Duggan kind of person because he hit people with a stick. Like he's got the 2x4 and he just hits people. I mean, it's great. Did you have a favorite?
I don't remember who my favorite was at that time, but I can tell you recently in the last 10 years that my favorite wrestler, because I don't watch it anymore. In fact, I hadn't watched it since I was a kid. And then Jacob started watching it.
You went to
and I went to two
was it a Monday Night Raw?
Monday Night Raws.
And
yeah,
you met,
here in Hampton.
You met Rey Mysterio.
We didn't meet them, but they came right down the aisle next to us.
Oh, I
but
thought-
my favorite,
Roman Reigns.
Roman Reigns.
Oh Jesus,
Oh.
Roman Reigns.
He's so pretty.
Can we take down the poster in our bedroom?
No, I use that when you're not in there.
Roddy Piper was pretty good.
Rowdy Piper.
Yeah.
Wow.
There's a lot.
The British Bulldog. You guys are so awesome.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh.
Wow. Sting.
Alicia's right though. Like Cocaine by Clapton was really good. Riding that train high on cocaine. Oh yeah, yeah.
Wow.
That's a good one.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I love you guys.
Yeah, you
Y'all
guys are
are
great.
so fun to play with.
Yeah. All right. You got millennials.
Millennials. 1981 to 1996. Let's see.
Jimmy Superfly Snuka.
In a popular dance song, CNC Music Factory describes things that make you go, what? Things that make you go, Things that make you go, Yeah, that was my shit.
I love it.
Yeah,
I didn't
why
see
do
who
you guys
got
always
it
ask
first.
me that?
I didn't see. Becky, look at her. All right, I got a Gen Zer question.
Okay.
Let's see. No, that's too easy. All right. With over 13 million views on YouTube, with over 13 million videos on YouTube, this genre of media is characterized by soft, repetitive sounds that trigger a tingling sensation of viewers who may experience a low-grade euphoria.
Let me scratch my microphone.
Put that grapefruit away, Stephanie. What are you doing?
ASMR.
ASMR. Yeah, Leo. Actually, Neil got. Oh no, Eek and Lala got it first, I think. Catherine says, "Ew."
My microphone's wet. Sorry.
That's not the only thing.
I want to tap my microphone. You want to tap that?
I
too?
want to tap it.
Stop it. Okay, moving on. No, you're gonna gross the people out. They're gonna log off. Okay, what's next?
That's
Me?
that's
Boomers?
a different channel,
Boomers?
folks.
Do we have any boomers on? Y'all, do you have boomers? Where are we boomers?
I'm not
Boomers?
gonna name anybody, but Leo.
Stop it. In the what 1960? Okay, let me try it. Let me hold
Yep,
on.
Yep.
Let me
Have another drink. That'll help.
rinse my palate.
Do I need to get your readers, baby?
That's ASMR too.
Hey, Joseph.
In what 1960s fashion trend featured a garment with a hemline above the knee?
One more time.
What 1960s fashion trend featured a garment with a hemline above the knee?
Is that a mini skirt
Duh.
or is it a maxi? What's the difference between a mini and a maxi? A maxi is beyond the
Maxi's
knee?
very long.
Beyond. Okay,
Yeah.
got it.
Maxi's done. Leo's pissed at you, dude.
What did I do?
You got to go back and scroll, but he said, fucker.
Leo knows I'm just teasing him.
Yes, mini skirts. Look at all you guys chimed in on that
Yeah.
one. Mini skirts, yes. The
Da-
psychedelic, like mini
Dave's
skirts.
favorite. That and booty shorts. Is that the same thing?
Cheers to you.
You're you're drinking out of the
Is
bottle.
this the end of this?
That's why I was saying take it easy. Don't polish it all off. All right.
Have you guys had Tennessee Fire yet? Okay. Explain to the people the difference between Tennessee Fire and Fireball.
Okay, I got it. Look at that girl with them Days the Dukes on. I will say Fireball is more syrupy as
Yes.
opposed to being
Atomic Fireball
yeah.
is how I feel like. And what's the other one? Evan Williams is
Evan Williams
very
Fire
close.
is good.
I couldn't tell the difference between Evan Williams Fire and
the Jack,
Jack Fire.
Okay.
I can't tell the difference.
So somebody sent us a drink with the Red Stag. So that's going to be the next thing we
Yeah, but
we
Red
try.
Stag's not cinnamon.
It's black cherry. Black cherry.
Yeah, we should compare. Well, yeah, you can't really compare. You can't really compare Von Payne to Red Stag.
You can't compare Von Payne to anything.
I
And
can't figure Von
no
Payne
offense to
out,
Von
man.
Payne, it's just not for me. I don't particularly care for it, but you might like it, so try it.
Did you see this sexy bar towel that I'm wiping up our messes with?
This segment is brought to you by Stephanie.
These are meant to be used. These are not for Neil. These are not the ones that you hang up in the bathroom and you don't use. I'm not even wiping anything up.
Oh. Do me a favor. Put your used ones over here so I know who's next. All right.
No, they're all different colors.
I know
guys.
it's
like
okay.
Mixing up the
I'll
Play-Doh.
sort it out later. Except it's not Play-Doh. They're just cards that
It's
we
like
can
mixing
pull
up the
apart.
Play-Doh.
right.
Y'all, look.
Gen
look.
X.
Hold on, wait. We gotta
Oh,
show
sorry.
'em. Look. I'm not slurring. I'm speaking in cursive. These are the terry cloth ones. These terry cloth ones that we've done are gonna be in a bar box. Wait, sorry.
We're not supposed to talk about the bar box.
The terry cloth ones will come in the bar box.
We're not supposed to talk about the bar
The
box.
waffle towel ones are the ones that are available on
Give
the
you
website.
a waffle.
What's wrong with you? Okay, moving on. Go ahead.
All right. Gen Xers. This movie is a Stephen King adaptation about a rabid dog.
I don't watch horror movies. I have no idea.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Oh, this is one of the good Stephen King movies. Think
Oh,
about,
they got it.
think-
Is that
yeah,
it?
There you go. Nailed it. Mark got it first. Cujo. Absolutely.
Yeah, I don't watch horror movies.
No, that's a good one.
It's very
Yeah.
rare that I will watch a horror movie.
Have you seen Old Yeller?
Isn't that where the dog dies?
Yeah, but
I haven't actually watched it.
Okay,
no.
I was gonna say like knowing you and how attached to a story you get. You need to watch Old Yeller. Like
Look,
Cujo's.
this is the problem with stuff like this. I am super empathetic.
Right.
I feel, in fact, it's one of the things that I've struggled with for a really long time. I will take on people's energy like
Oh,
that.
I agree.
You're sad, I'm sad. And it's not like, oh, I want the sympathy. It's I will pick it up. Like,
hang on. If I'm sad, you're telling me to man up and stop being a baby.
okay, I have a
and-
shield in front of you.
Right. Okay. I just want to make sure.
'Cause you
I
need
agree
to
with your premise that
Fucking
you are
buck up, dude. What
you
the
are
hell?
very empathetic to people not named Dave.
Look, it truly is who I am, which is crazy. Because it is something that I wish that I could shut off. Feeling other people's pain sucks.
I think It
No, feeling other people's pain sucks because it becomes forefront of how you feel. Like there's somebody in our lives who's going through something right now, and I feel her pain.
I get
and
it.
that's why I'm like hell bent that we bring some positivity to her life. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
like it actually sucks being an empath. Sucks because I'm gonna pick up your energy.
I've learned how to listen to people from you, right? Like that's one of the skills you've taught me. But I don't take on their pain, right?
Not
Like
taking
I listen to them and I mirror back to them that I understand, but I can't understand how they feel. And
It's very strange. It's
Yeah.
very weird.
Yeah.
I don't know how to I wish I could like stop it. But yeah, I pick up other people's energy. Like
absolutely.
I'll pick up your pain, I'll pick up your joy. Like being an empath is it's the worst. 'Cause I can't compartmentalize it. I can't just put it aside.
I get it. I love that about you.
And it will sit with me. Like I didn't sleep last night because we have something going on.
I didn't sleep
I
well
didn't
either.
freaking sleep because I
you
could
didn't
feel her freaking pain.
And you didn't sleep, so I didn't sleep.
I know, and I feel like you've picked that up. Like you're not normally an empath, but I think you are starting to pick up a little bit of energy from me.
Ew.
You're not.
I'm just a cold asshole is what you're saying.
Yeah.
I don't know. It's kind of warm. Go.
Which one are we doing? Millennials?
Green, yeah. Millennials.
All right. On this MTV these cards are starting to blur.
You just finished, babe, this was not near empty. I just want to be clear. Do you need me to read it or you got it?
On this MTV
Babe, that's a time travel.
Stop.
That's a time travel
It just
question.
still has the question. On this MTV game show, people sing for points. I didn't even know there was an MTV game show where people could sing. Did you?
No, I have no idea. Let's read another question
Do you
because
guys remember? Oh, okay.
I don't know what that means.
Leo says beard oil transfers
Right.
empathy. Well,
Right.
that's probably right. Okay.
I've never heard of that
I've
song.
never
love.
heard of that
yeah,
show.
That's
This show, apparently, there was a show on MTV called Say What Karaoke. I didn't. I wish I could have been on
Say
that.
what?
Say what?
If there was a problem.
Oh, this.
Go ahead, babe. What you got?
Fuck you.
Yes.
This British musician and singer is best remembered for his 1994 hit, Kiss from a Rose.
Oh, I know this. Married to Heidi Klum, right?
Yes.
And then
Was.
divorced.
Yes.
Who divorces
Now
Heidi
divorced.
Klum?
Just because someone is beautiful doesn't mean that they're a good spouse.
That's fair, but wow.
I mean, look at me.
And that's why you're not divorced, love.
Just because I'm gorgeous doesn't mean that I'm good spouse. I'm just good in bed. There's a difference.
You conflated about 3 different things there. So we're just,
Yes,
we're just gonna move on from that. All right, Gen Z. Here's the question. Oh my god. All right.
Crash test dummies.
That would definitely be a millennials question. Finn the human and Jake the dog are characters from what cartoon? You know this. You're looking at me puzzled, but you know this. Nick and I used to watch this show. And the girls used to watch this show. I forget the name of the princess on it is, but Finn the human and Jake the dog are characters from what cartoon?
For some reason, Jake the dog is registering, but
Yeah.
Finn the human is not.
Brian got it.
Adventure Time.
Brian got it. Yep.
Damn
Absolutely
it! I
right.
knew that.
Adventure Time. Yep. Nice job.
I didn't know that. They knew that. I didn't know that.
Yep.
Do you guys want to keep playing? Because
Yeah,
we're
we got-
still here,
We
so
got a
we'll
couple
keep
more.
we'll
Let's
keep
go.
going.
Yeah, let's go more.
Are we on the boomers now?
Boomers, yes, ma'am. So look at this color, and that'll tell you the last one that was red. That's why I wanted to put them over there. So
That
we know.
means nothing to me.
No, I understand, but
That means nothing, Jon Snow.
what is Game of Thrones season 4?
Boomers, 1946 to 1964. Let's see. Paul Newman and Robert Redford. Did I say his name right?
You got
Paul Newman and Robert Redford star in this 1969 American Western about a pair of robbers on the run.
It's not the Electric Cowboy, because that was later, and it didn't have anything to do with cowboys on the run.
That sounds like fun.
Jesus. Stephanie, I don't think that means what you think it means.
Look at all the people that just came through. I have never seen this movie before. They all knew it.
Okay, well, they were apparently Western fans.
You guys boomers? Are you boomers? Oh my God, boomers.
Okay, boomer. We're just kidding. We don't.
Phyllis is here. Hi,
Oh,
Phyllis.
she is the second half or the other half of
She is the equal.
trying to
to
stay married.
Neil.
Trying to stay married today.
Trying to stay married, yes.
All right. This is for the Gen Xers or anybody that might know one. What band performed the hard rock hit Rock of Ages?
Jack Black.
That's a rock band. What band performed the hard rock hit Rock of Ages?
Europe.
Nailed it. Who got it first?
Damn it.
Jolene Meyer got it. Def
Jolene.
Leppard. Correct.
Jolene, your whole life, if people sang to you, because I'll show up and sing to you.
Oh, God. Well, Jolene, apparently we're traveling this summer. Green one, millennial
I
stuff.
actually did not know that. Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
Definitely Leopard. I love it.
I know this one. I would have known this one without the answer. Okay. It's a band with members including Anthony Kiedis and Flea.
Oh my God.
You do know this.
Dude, what band was Flea in? It wasn't Red Hot Chili Peppers. No, what was he in? It was Red Hot
It was
Chili
Red Hot Chili
Thank
Peppers.
God, dude. Thank God. Oh my God.
That was my sister had a huge crush on Flea.
Okay. Whew.
That's how I knew. And Anthony Kiedis. I always thought the last name Kiedis was like awesome.
Controversial take. I'm not a huge fan of Red Hot Chili Peppers.
It's not controversial.
I just
Look, some people are drawn to that band, some people aren't. But
mm.
out of the bridge downtown. That was on key, right?
How did it go?
Yeah.
Hang on, I gave you something to cut. Now I want something to cut.
No. You're not cutting anything because you don't edit videos.
But I can find it.
Ah,
All right.
true.
Gen Z question. This 2017 animated comedy introduces an infant character that can speak like an adult and calls himself the boss.
That's the.
Don't
it's
say it. Don't say
that's
it.
that
Don't say it.
cartoon one.
Alec Baldwin.
Because Nick used to watch it all the time.
Yeah.
Nick is our youngest. It was
Yeah. There you go. Phyllis
Boss
got it.
Baby.
Boss Baby.
Boss Baby. Yes.
Cookies are for closers. Or what is it?
Yes.
Cookies are for winners.
Our son used to watch that all the time. Do you remember? Boss Baby, yes. You guys are so awesome. This is so fun.
That's
Okay.
funny.
All right. Oh, are we back to boomers already?
Boomers, yeah, let's go.
Okay. Elizabeth, these are real reactions, though. This is not a fake thing. This is truly who we are.
I agree. Yeah.
Who I is.
If you saw us in public, I guarantee this is tame.
True.
Tame.
True that.
And with more clothing. What? What'd you say?
Shut up.
Oh, sorry.
God. Okay, this is an easy one, guys. Who was the lead singer of The Doors?
I know this one. This is too easy.
You wanna let them.
Yeah. Let it
Hi,
go.
Brian.
Rhymes with Rim Forison.
No, I said it rhymes with.
Almost knocked my microphone over. Did you see
Yeah,
that?
it rhymes with Rim Forson.
Ekin Lol, I got it first.
That's too
yeah,
easy.
Jim Morrison.
Too easy.
Yes, that was. I said that was an easy one.
Too easy.
Jolene said that people have been singing that to her whole life. I'm just saying.
I would anticipate it. I think that's probably her least favorite song
but
of
it's
all
a
time.
beautiful song.
Isn't it about a? No, I'm thinking of Fancy.
You are
Fancy's-
thinking of
yeah,
Fancy.
I'm thinking of Fancy.
Yes.
Okay. All right.
Parent does not like the Doors. He made that clear.
This is for Gen Xers, 1965 to 1980, or anybody. What sitcom features a well-to-do family employing a butler named Joffrey?
Now
Don't
this
you-
is a
don't
story
you start.
all about how my life was turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the prince of a town called Bel Air.
I knew you were going to get it as soon as I read it.
Fun fact:
Yeah.
Will Smith.
Jolene got it again?
I was in love with Will Smith.
That ended when?
I was.
All right, listen. If I put LL Cool J and Will Smith in front of you,
LL.
I was going to say.
I
Both.
need an around the way girl. Look, man. Look, Will has the funny side, right? Like
right.
Will has the funny side. LL has the. Oh boy. Yeah. LL has. Standing on the bus stop, sucking on a lollipop. I mean, Will. Like LL was
I think you're up.
delightful.
Millennials. I think you're up. Millennials.
You don't want to talk to.
I'm good. I know you're. I know.
He was.
I know you're free.
He's just been licking them lips.
I know you're free 5. I got it.
just-
I got it. Yeah, I got it.
Them lips.
Top 1. Yeah.
He just be walking by, just licking them lips.
You're giving me too much to edit out of this.
When I go to edit this, I'm going to be like, Stephanie, what is wrong with you? Yes, Phyllis. LL can snatch me by anything. He won't snatch me by. He
I meant to ask you. Like, I saw somebody that had on the. I know you always wear the round hoops. Can I get you some square hoops? Can I buy you the like square ones? Yeah. Okay. Perfect. Good.
You know who had the best square hoops?
Who?
Actually, they were. If you looked at them, they were square. But I remember the first time I really saw them. It's actually, I can't think of what they're called, but it was Queen Latifah. I love Queen Latifah. I think that she is one of the most beautiful women in the world. But she used to wear the like African hoops.
Didn't one of the girls on A Different World used to wear square hoops? Or am
Yeah,
I
they were
thinking-
in for a long time.
Okay,
The late 80s,
Yeah.
early 90s, they would have the square hoops.
Oh.
I don't have a pair of square hoops.
It's not a hoop, but I mean like
It's,
I don't know how to describe it. I just called it a square hoop, but you're right. It's not a hoop.
You know what, Neil? You know what? You know
He's
what I'm
right.
trying to say,
He's right.
Neil.
I-
Phyllis, you better get your man.
I deserve to be shamed for that. I don't know what to call it. It's a square earring.
Yeah,
So yeah,
fine.
yeah.
Okay.
But it's not a stud.
We still love you. I'm just
Yeah.
playing. I'm just playing. Phyllis, I'm not trying to tell
We'll
you
take
what to
some
do with your
breakfast.
husband.
Yeah,
I'm
we'll
not
take
trying
some
to tell you what
breakfast.
to do with your husband.
That sausage
Because
look
you
good.
get your husband. She said, "Welcome to my life." Okay. What position is Peyton Manning known for playing?
Stephanie, read it again. And this time, like, what did you say?
Sorry. What position is Peyton Manning known for playing? And then we have to tell a story.
Okay. This is an easy question, of course. What was Peyton Manning known for? Easy, right?
They got it.
Right. So
Okay.
so too easy. Brian Kerr got it. Now tell the story.
Fun fact.
Okay.
We have a signed football from
From
Eli
Eli
Manning
Yes,
in our living room.
we do.
It was given to our son Jacob.
It was. That was cool.
Yep.
But yeah. Okay. Since we want to talk about Peyton Manning, what teams did he play for?
the Colts.
And
That the only reason I know who Tony Dungy is because Peyton Manning played for Tony Dungy. That's the only reason I know that he is the coach. He also played for the Broncos.
and did he win a Super Bowl with both teams or no?
Shit. I know he won with the Colts.
Okay.
I don't know if he won with the Broncos.
He did with the Broncos. He lost the first one to Seattle, and then he won the next year with the Broncos. Because Von Miller had a ridiculous game.
Yeah, for some reason, I'm thinking of Tebow.
No, Tebow.
Did
Tebow.
Tebow not play for the Broncos? Did he play for the Broncos?
Oh, Tebow played for the Broncos,
but he didn't win.
He won a playoff game, but then he that was the closest he ever got to a
But
Super
he
Bowl.
had like 2 seasons where he was really good, didn't he?
He had about 7 games where he was really.
All right, moving on.
Yeah.
Yo, I actually enjoy football, so
Good job,
it's
though.
kind
Hey,
of nice.
I'll give you that.
Sometimes
I'll
when
give
we
you
talk
that.
football because I can actually talk about it. I can't talk stats, but yeah, I can watch.
All right, this is a Gen Zer question, but I think most of us will get this one. This singer released 2015's Cheerleader. It's the name of the singer.
Ooh, I think that I
You
found
got the song.
myself a chili dog.
Chili Dog, right? But who's the singer?
Couldn't fucking tell you. No idea.
Right. Yep.
What's his name?
Well, I'm gonna wait and see who comes in on the chat there. Neil's like, I have no idea.
God, that's so funny. I have no
Yeah.
idea.
This is a different.
It's like one of those one-hit wonder things.
I think so. I don't think they have anything after this. The singer or the group is OMI.
Omi.
OMI. Yep. We all know this song.
I think that I found myself a cheerleader.
What's another song that you can name that was by a one-hit wonder, or what? This is their most famous song that they're never gonna have another one that tops it. I mean, this is easy for me in recency bias. Like Oliver Anthony's song from last summer, I played that song, the Richmond, north of Richmond. Like I played that song 100 times. Anyway, that was one song that recently is.
No idea what.
He's never gonna have another song to top that. But what's the song you can think of that they're never gonna come close to touching? No.
My mind is gone blank right now. Yeah.
Aisha.
No, because they had 2 songs.
Okay, they had 2 songs.
At the playground. Playground. All right, guys, put it in the comments. Who is the person who you can remember had a one-hit wonder?
Rico Suave.
Rico. Wow.
I couldn't even name the artist right now. I know it's going to come to me later, but Rico Suave was one that I can remember for sure.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
That's funny. Brian said Meredith Brooks. I'm a bitch. I'm a lover.
Wasn't it like I'm a child, I'm a mother?
I'm a child. Yeah. I'm a mother. Mambo number 5.
Lou Vega. Right, Lou Vega.
Lou Vega, yeah. Rick Astley had 2 songs. Never gonna give you. Which I just want to say, I heard our son imitate Rick Astley the other day, and I was dead. I was done.
Charlotte, thanks for hanging out with us. Have a good night.
Done.
It is really interesting.
Video
I mean,
kill the radio star.
It's a good one.
But that's true though.
That's what, Presidents of America or
remember.
American Presidents or
I don't
something?
remember, but
Yeah.
Andrew is right. That is fun trivia. That was the first song ever on MTV.
Yeah.
8675309. You guys are the best.
I love that song.
I love you guys. Y'all are awesome. All right, what are we doing next?
Boomers.
Boomers. Okay. I'm too sexy for my love. Sorry. Okay, because I love this one.
Okay.
Which legendary singer and band leader was known as the Godfather of Soul?
Too easy. Come on.
The very first movie I ever saw, Chadwick Boseman.
Jim Marone.
Shut your whore mouth. This was the very first movie I ever saw Chadwick Boseman in.
I didn't know that he was in that movie.
He played James
I
Brown.
did not know that.
Yes.
James Brown. Heck yeah. Brian Kerr coming through again. That's that. We're gonna have to watch that because I didn't realize he portrayed him. I like Chadwick Boseman. That's
Yep.
good.
First movie I ever saw him in.
All right, Gen X. Let's see. One of your favorite movies,
Now watch. I don't know what it is.
starring Tom Hanks and Shelley Long. This 1986 film tells the story of a couple who attempts to renovate their house.
The Money Pits.
You're supposed to wait.
I love that. I love that movie. Especially, look, the best part of that movie is where they are standing over. The tub has just fallen through the floor, and they are standing there and looking at it. And Tom Hanks goes, "Pah!" It's the best. So funny.
Okay, so what's like that's a movie where the couple is in turmoil, right? What's a better couple in turmoil movie?
War of the Roses.
War of the Roses,
War of the
or
Roses.
The Money Pit? I don't know. The
Those
Money
are my
Pit.
two favorite for couples that are just horrible
Yeah, but
together.
the
War of
one,
the Roses is the best.
it ends terribly. The Money Pit at least ends better.
With them back together,
Yeah.
War of the Roses is the best. Like they're on the chandelier, and then the chandelier falls to the ground, and he tries to grab her hand, and she goes.
The best part is when Michael Douglas goes to the doctor and he's like, I think I broke a rib or something, right? Like she had crushed him to the point where he
Yes.
broke ribs.
Yes.
Oh,
Oh,
my
she
God.
because she wrapped her legs around
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
He was like, "Oh, you want me?" And she was like, "Oh, yeah." And then she wrapped her legs around him and crushed him because she used to be a gymnast.
Well, so here's the question I have is like, they were in movies starting, I think, Romancing the Stone, and over like a 15-year period, Michael Douglas and was it Catherine? What's her name?
Catherine.
Oh, I can't think of it right now. Anyway, Kathleen something. Is it Kathleen or
Turner.
Catherine? Kathleen Turner, right?
Yeah.
They were in multiple movies, from Romancing the Stone to that, and
Yeah.
they were so good together.
They really were. They were. Somebody did just bring up one that I love. A movie that I love is Mr. and Mrs. Smith.
That's a good movie.
Brad
That's a
Pitt
good
and
movie.
Angelina Jolie. And I know all the controversy
Yeah.
and stuff behind that, but Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie, they were incredible in that movie together. I love that movie.
Yeah.
I did watch the first couple episodes of the new Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and I can't get into it. That's got Childish Gambino, and I can't remember the other girl.
Oh, I
in
haven't
it.
seen that one.
Yeah.
We'll have to watch that.
It's on Prime,
Yeah.
and I just can't get into it.
You know who was underrated in the original Mr. and Mrs. Smith with Brad Pitt and Angelina Jolie? Vince Vaughn. Vince Vaughn was in that movie as Brad
yeah, he was.
Smith's
He's
friend.
Brad Pitt's. Yes.
Yeah. He's like
Yes.
his handler or
But
whatever.
I love Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
Look, you have people who are naturally. So I think you could. A lot of people are like, "Oh yeah, it's Ryan Reynolds is the king of sarcasm."
Yeah.
No, it's not, because Ryan Reynolds, while he is a beautiful, gorgeous, wonderful man to look at, his is almost forced.
Vince
But
Vaughn?
no, Ryan Reynolds.
Oh, yeah.
Sarcasm
Yeah.
it's so expected. Vince Vaughn, it just flows out so natural. I fucking love Vince Vaughn.
Yeah.
It just flows out of him so. Four Christmases.
See, I think Fred Claus is better. Like, Four Christmases is good, but Fred Claus.
The breakup with Jennifer Aniston.
Breakup's okay. I would say that's probably my least favorite of the three.
Fred Claus was hysterical
Oh, it's
with
hysterical.
it. Yeah.
Yeah, hysterical.
Great.
Angela says you need the bar towel for the drink.
One second. Hold on, I'm gonna clean that up. Hold on. Yeah.
Damn, I'm jealous of the towel right now.
You can get
Millennials.
no
You're up.
satisfaction.
Yeah, I love those Prince songs.
I will punch you in your fucking face. Oh, speaking of beautiful men.
Yes.
Oh, Once Upon a Time.
Is this a Morris?
Brendan Fraser stars in this comedy about a caveman learning to live in present-day California.
Hang on. You had a thing for Brendan Fraser?
Back in this time, Him and Pauly Shore. Fuck
Really?
yeah, I had a thing for Brendan Fraser.
Really?
Oh
Wow.
my God.
I learned something new today. I did not know that. That was definitely one that I did not
Have you
see.
seen Brendan Fraser?
I mean, I have now.
Now it's not a
Yeah,
thing, but
yeah.
back then,
Really?
Brendan. Oh my
Really?
God.
I think it was Jungle to Jungle.
Encino Man.
Encino Man. Okay, Jungle to Jungle was the Tim Allen one.
Look at all the ladies. Yeah.
where he adopted the kid. Yeah.
No, Encino Man is him and Pauly Shore.
No, I get it. I'm saying Jungle to Jungle was where Tim Allen adopted
Yeah,
the
yeah.
kid or whatever. Yeah.
Encino Man was where he gets like he's a frozen guy and gets like defrosted, and
Gotcha.
Pauly Shore finds him and like you're wheezing on my.
Wait,
can't
you
remember.
liked Pauly Shore too?
I did not like Pauly Shore.
Oh, okay.
Pauly Shore was annoying.
Okay. At least we're on the same page.
I couldn't
on that.
understand half of what he was saying,
Yeah.
but Brendan Fraser, I drooled through that whole movie. Jeez.
Is it because he was in a loincloth or was it?
It's because he was Brendan Fraser, man. He
Wow.
was built like a truck back then.
Wow.
Oh my God. I'm such
Okay.
an equal opportunity girl. You could get it.
I don't even know anymore.
You could have it. Just ask. It's
Oh,
fine.
all these questions are super, super easy. So be the first one to respond. What streaming service introduced 2019 is home to the Marvel franchise?
Are you talking about Disney Plus?
Yes. Yes.
This game is. Oh.
It's geared towards younger players, so everyone's gonna know the answer.
I didn't realize
Yeah,
Disney
yeah.
Plus had been around for so long.
Neil got it. 2019 is when, 2019 is when Disney Plus launched.
Mm.
All right, boomers.
1946 and 1964. Y'all are still here with us. This is awesome. Okay. I'm trying to find which one I like the most.
Yeah, you got to read through the answers there or the questions, because some of them are really easy and some of them are like, "What the heck?" Just read it. I'm telling you, somebody's gonna know.
If someone describes a couple as a Sam and Diane, they are referring to the on-again, off-again couple of what classic sitcom?
Stop it. That's not hard. That's an easy question. Everybody knows your name. Right?
Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And you're always glad you came.
Yep, that was easy. That was too easy. I thought you were going to ask a hard one. To the after party. Okay, Gen X. This reggae performer became an icon in the 1970s and 80s. There's only one reggae performer in the 1970s and 80s.
I don't know why his name is escaping me.
What?
It is. I can see his.
They just did a
face.
movie.
I know. Bob Marley.
Bob
Oh
Marley.
my God. I'm
Ethan
like,
Lawler, I
why
got it.
is his
Bob Marley.
face? It's in my. Like I can see him.
Yeah. They just has the movie released yet, or is
Yes.
it? Oh, it has
Yeah.
released. Yeah, I want to
Yeah.
watch it. I haven't seen
It
it.
came out a couple
but-
months ago.
Yeah. I
Do
didn't
you
realize.
know?
I didn't realize the whole tragedy behind that. Like he was hated in his country
He was.
because I didn't realize that.
Did you know that Lauryn Hill and his son were an item for a long time?
It's what, Zeke Marley? Is it what's his name?
Is it Ziggy?
Ziggy Marley? Ziggy Marley. Yeah.
I don't remember, but yeah, they were together for a really, really long time.
I did not know that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Are we back to boomers? Already?
We are
no,
millennials, yep.
Millennials.
Yep. Watching you try to read these is kind of funny. Do you need it closer?
No, I got it.
Do you need your readers?
I got it. All right, I'm going to do this one because I think we've forgotten about him.
Okay.
Who was the first host of the television game show Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Oh, that's easy. The same guy that did the ball drop after Dick Clark, wasn't it? Well, no, I know it's not Ryan Seacrest. I'm saying there was a time there where
I don't know.
this
He
guy did it. Yeah,
He
I
may
think
have
he
done
did it. Yeah.
Neil got it.
Easy day. Yeah, that's
Yeah.
a very easy day. Yep.
It's funny. I haven't thought about this name in a long time, but he died.
And he did was it Regis and Kathy Lee?
It was Regis and Kathy Lee.
And then it was Regis and Kelly.
Yep.
Right, because Kathy Lee left.
Yep.
And then I thought he did some of the Dick Clark stuff.
I don't remember that.
Yeah, but
I don't remember him doing it. But I remember when Kelly came in to replace Kathy Lee, and
Yeah.
people were not happy about that.
well, Kelly Ripa was like
She was a soap star.
25.
And she was a soap
maybe?
star. Yeah.
Yeah.
She was a young lady who
she's
was a
paired-
soap star. No, I
she's
think
paired
in her
with an-
30s.
She's paired with an octogenarian. You
Yeah.
know, you're like, there's an 80-year-old and a 20-year-old or a 30-year-old.
I remember Regis Philbin because he always talked like his nose was stuffed.
Oh, see, I didn't think that.
I remember that's what I remember about him is him talking like his voice always sounded like his nose was stuffed. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
I'm
you're
fidgeting.
good, you're good.
Fidgeting, sorry.
I thought Regis was his demeanor was always calm. Like I don't ever remember seeing him.
Kidding me?
Really?
Oh yeah, he used to yell all the time.
Really?
He got really excited. Yes.
But with a limit though, like he was never out of control loud. He was just kind of like excited, but
Yeah.
never out of control. Like
Yeah.
always within a certain threshold.
He was around for a really, really long time.
Yeah. I don't remember what he did before Regis and Kathy Lee.
I don't either. I
don't know if he did anything.
But we grew up with Regis and Kathy Lee.
it was
Do you remember when Kathy Lee used to do the "If They Could See Me Now Out on a Fun Ship Cruise"? No,
Love
she did
Boat?
she did the cruise line commercials.
No.
We're doing fancy things and doing what we do.
No. I don't remember that at all.
What'd she say?
Who did
I
Kathy
guess our
okay.
friends back home could have a good look at the first rate
So
first-rate carnival cruise that we took.
I'm gonna test your football
It's
knowledge.
a fun ship, holy wow! They'll never believe it if their friends could see us.
Wow,
now.
baby. This is way deeper than I thought we were gonna
Carnival
go.
Cruise
I
Lines.
did not know this.
I know I got half those words wrong.
So who did Kathy Lee Gifford marry to get the Gifford name? He was
I don't remember his
running
name.
back for the New York Giants.
No, he was an announcer though too.
he was, but before that he was a running back for the
And
New
then
York
he, like,
Giants.
cheated on her.
Frank Gifford cheated on Kathy
Yes,
Lee?
there's a whole thing.
Oh, I did not know
He
that.
cheated on her, and then it was like everywhere. And I think they ended up staying together. I don't remember, but yes, Frank Gifford.
Frank Gifford. And the thing was like Frank Gifford for the Giants held a lot of records until I think it was Tiki Barber broke a lot of them, or it could have been Saquon. I don't remember, but
I'll take Tiki or Rondé.
oh my God, dirty old lady.
I told you I like football. I'm like, pass it for me.
Oh
Tackle
my God.
me, Boateng.
All right. This is a Gen Z question, so I hope you know this. This 2012 animated film sees classic monsters like Count Dracula working in the hospitality business. There was the Mummy.
I
There
know what it
was
is.
the Invisible Man.
I can totally see it in my head because it's Adam Sandler and yeah. But
What's the name of the series?
why is the only thing coming to my head? Welcome to the Hotel California.
It's close. You're on the right path.
Hotel Transylvania.
Yeah, Phyllis got it.
Why am I thinking? I'm thinking about the Eagles.
Oh my God, babe. I've had such an effect on you. You named the Eagles. Are you going to give me the lead singer's name now?
No.
Oh, okay. That's really good. Name 3 Eagles songs.
Hotel California.
Okay.
Shit. I'm gonna get in trouble. Hold on. Wait. Don't tell me. Hold
Why
on.
don't you come to your senses?
Desperado.
There you go. You can't hide.
Lion Eyes.
There you go.
Okay.
I love it.
Why do I know these songs?
Because I sang them all the time.
He used to, I kid you not, David at 16 years old had a little tape that he would get in the shower and he would have these songs blaring,
Yeah.
and he would sing them. That was my introduction to the Eagles because I don't think I had ever heard them before that time.
Taking it easy or Take It Easy was
Take
really
It
good.
Easy, yeah.
Take it easy.
Yeah, I remember he would sing those all the time. And
Witchy
actually,
Woman's a good one too.
I didn't even know that song.
Oh man.
I didn't even know. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
good
were
stuff.
a huge
I
Eagles
love
fan.
the Eagles, yeah. I heard that Glenn Fry's son is singing with the Eagles now, and they're still actually going around. So that might be one we have to go see.
Yeah, I like McDonald's fries too. What's next? All right, boomers.
Okay, boomer.
Shit, I don't know the answers to any of this. So, okay.
Just ask one.
Which actress stars in Norma Ray? I saw a picture of her young.
I thought
not
Norma
long ago.
Ray was who's the John F. Kennedy? What's her name? The actress. Happy birthday. What's her name?
That's Marilyn Monroe.
Marilyn Monroe, right?
They're right. It's Sally
Oh,
Fields.
okay.
All right, boomers.
Wasn't Norma Ray? I thought people called.
That's Norma Jean.
Oh, that's what I'm thinking of. Yep. You're right. My
Goodbye,
bad.
Norma Jean.
You're right. You right.
I know. Damn it.
All right.
You guys are awesome.
Here we go. You
You
like?
make great game show hosts.
I know you love songs, so
Oh God.
I want-
You're putting me on the spot. You know
I
I'm gonna
want.
forget.
I
I've
want
been drinking.
17 bars of this
Oh,
song. Ready?
jeez. They're tired of hearing me sing at this point.
What? No, they're not. Give us a reaction if you're sick of hearing Stephanie sing. What Simple Minds 1985 hit was featured in The Breakfast Club? Simple Minds 1985 hit was featured in The Breakfast Club. Come on. What's the song from Breakfast Club?
Hey, hey.
No.
Hey,
Yes.
hey.
What is that?
Ooh, won't you come see
Almost.
about
Eke
me?
and Lala got it.
Thank
Don't
you.
you?
No, but the first line is "Won't you come
Forget
see
about
about me?"
me.
Yeah. Okay. All right.
Don't.
Like I'm gonna get this wrong.
I love it.
Angela said, "Oh crap." All right. So
I gave you 17 bars. You're like,
yeah,
I
no.
give you 3.
No, I had to go through. I had to be.
Did you have a favorite character in The Breakfast Club? Was there one that you related to more than the others?
I loved Ali Sheedy's character.
Yeah.
Because she's polar opposite of who I was.
And Ali Sheedy was the goth chick,
Yeah.
right? Like the
Yeah.
okay.
But probably Emilio Estevez. Only because I had a huge thing for Emilio Estevez.
Okay. I was the guy, I don't remember the actor's name, but the kid from Weird Science that was also in The Breakfast Club.
Yeah.
Like the nerdy kind of
Mhm.
like trying to do things right but wanted to rebel against it. That was
Yeah.
definitely
Mhm.
relatable to
And
me.
in the end, he's like smoking weed. He's high
Yeah,
as shit.
absolutely. Yeah. Getting a girl pregnant at 16. Yeah, I get it. What was the question?
We did that.
Anyway.
Moving on.
No, see, I wasn't a
Apple.
bender. I was not the bender. I was definitely the nerd of the group.
Okay, Dave.
I'm ready.
Because you're not going to know this one.
This is a millennial
This
question, right?
English band, popular in the early to mid 90s, featured brothers Liam and Noel Gallagher.
So a British band in the early to mid 90s. I got nothing, dude. I'm thinking of like
I knew you were
early
gonna-
to mid.
Ah, Catherine got it.
Oh, I hate Oasis.
He hates
I
Oasis.
hate Oasis. A champagne supernova in the sky. Oh,
Champagne supernova in sky.
ugh, kill me now. Why not just bring back Nickelback? Ugh.
You love Nickelback.
I
Why do
don't-
you acting?
I don't,
you don't like Nickelback.
dislike Nickelback, but that's
Neil
for
said, "Who the hell is Oasis?" Trust me, Neil, you would know it if you heard the song.
ugh.
Yeah.
No, that's a time travel.
You can
Let's see.
ask the
No, it's
question,
okay.
though.
I got it.
Okay.
Let's see. This social. Okay, so this is a question for Gen Zers. This social app delivers messages for just a short time before they become inaccessible to their recipients.
Snapchat.
Why do you know that?
No reason.
What the hell are you doing on Snapchat?
Nothing. I'm clearly sending messages that delete. Look at that. Look at all
Moving
that.
on.
Look-
Chris.
I'm not the only one.
Chris, you got some explaining to do with your husband. Moving on. I had no idea what the hell that was.
Why'd you throw that card?
Because I'm angry.
You mad I didn't say kick?
Kick doesn't delete the messages, though. Anyway, move on. Go
You wanna
boom.
talk about it?
Okay, boomer. We're going to have some talking later.
Yeah.
Some more going,
Okay. Let's see. On what show did the title character's diet consist of 20 pounds of hay and a gallon of sweet tea?
Gotta be Mr. Ed.
The famous Mr. Ed.
It's gotta be Mr. Ed, right?
A horse is a horse, of course.
Okay, is this true or false that they made Mr. Ed's lips move by shoving a carrot in his ass?
No.
That's what I heard.
No, they used to give him, wasn't it like sugar cubes that would make him do that?
I thought it was somebody behind him making his lips move.
That's terrible.
I know. Somebody Google it and let us know.
No, they used to give him something and he would pull his lips back.
I
and
don't
that's
know.
how it would look like that.
Somebody says peanut butter in his lips, but I thought I read somewhere
See, they
that
used to give him. What is wrong
someone
with
was
you?
behind with a carrot, like a big carrot.
Because you read stupid shit.
Yeah, that's fair.
They gave
Okay.
him something. See,
Okay.
Brian's like, shame on you. What's wrong with you, Dave?
All right. Well, maybe I'm just projecting.
Stupid. I got this carrot. Want to try it
Yeah.
out?
Ooh.
Put some peanut
Hey,
butter
we
on
gotta go.
No, we don't. No, we don't.
Stephanie's like, damn it.
You freaking
He,
freak.
he called my bluff.
Move on.
All right. This is for the Gen Xers. Let's see. I don't want to add something that's political. Oh God, that's too easy. All right. What guitar virtuoso was known for his flamboyant stage presence and far-ranging vocals? What guitar virtuoso?
What are we in?
It's 1980s. What guitar virtuoso was known for his flamboyant stage presence and far-ranging vocals?
It's got to be Queen.
Stop it, Stephanie.
It's got to be Queen.
I want you to think about Minneapolis, and then I want you to re-answer this
Oh,
question.
Prince.
Okay, thank you. All right. Selena got it first. Prince.
I'm so sorry.
Stephanie Jean.
Oh, my God.
I'm-
I feel
I'm
like
just-
I cheated
Yeah,
on my guy.
I feel like you did too.
I'm so sorry.
With a carrot.
I love Prince. I love Prince. I'm such a bad person. Wow.
All right.
Purple rain.
We got about 9 more minutes before it's 11 o'clock,
The
so
fuck
let's
we do.
ask
We'll
as
just
many
keep it going.
questions
We'll
as
just
we
keep
can.
it going. Look at all the people
Look.
still on with us.
I gotta work in the morning.
Okay. Hey, they may not be in our time zone.
Oh no, I get it, but I'm in my
you
time
have to
zone.
work.
Yeah, I'm
You
in my
have to
time
work.
zone.
Okay. That's true. All right, where are we at? Boomers?
Green.
Green.
Yep.
Oh, millennials. Oh. It's a law drama with William Shatner and
Oh,
Candace
too easy.
Bergen.
Too easy. I already know this.
Love this show. Love
You
this
said
show.
law drama and William Shatner. It was James Spader also in this.
He was
Yes,
also
this is
in
a
this
great
show.
law drama. If you have not watched this law drama, go watch it. It's fantastic. I want to. What is it? What was the character's name that would always mess with the ladies' necks? I can't think of the
I don't know,
actor's
the
name.
waddle.
The-
Don't you touch me.
No, I got it. I didn't do it, but yeah, Boston Legal was so good. Neil got it. Yeah, it
Boston
was
Legal was
such a good movie, or such a good series. All right, Gen Z. Let's see. No. These are too easy. This rapper is known for his songs like Paranoid, Or Nah, and Blase. Everyone's looking around like, who knows rap? Who knows it? Anyway, this rapper is known for his songs like Paranoid, Or Nah, and Blase.
I'm just gonna wait for yeah. He was like, what? Oh, the water was from Ally McBeal. Phyllis is right.
Yeah,
Phyllis is
you're
right.
right.
Yeah.
You're right. You're right.
Yeah.
Boston Legal is where they never lost, and they would always go out and smoke cigars, right?
I just remember James Spader.
Yeah.
Yeah. No idea who.
Ty Dolla $ign.
Yeah, we had yeah.
All the other
testament
look.
to
Here,
who we are.
hang on. Here are the other questions on this card. AirPods are a popular accessory made by which company?
Apple.
Okay. Which singer is also a member of the Neptunes and Nerd?
Pharrell.
Okay. This comedian won a Grammy for his Netflix special Sticks and Stones. I probably could ask that one.
It's not Dave Chappelle.
Steve Carell. Yeah,
Oh.
it is Dave Chappelle.
Oh, okay.
Steve Carell plays Michael Scott in this
The
series.
Office.
Okay, right. So
Okay.
you saw why I picked
Yeah.
kind of like a
Got it.
question that
Got it,
not
got it, got
everybody
it.
would get immediately. Just ask one. Somebody's gonna get it.
In this 1951 Tennessee Williams is amazing.
Of
He's
Mice and Men.
amazing- No. In this 1951 Tennessee Williams adaptation, Marlon Brando plays Stanley.
Is this a streetcar named Desire?
Stella! Okay.
Isn't God.
It was a streetcar
Cat on
named
Hot
Desire.
Desire. Is it a streetcar named Desire?
It was a streetcar
Oh,
named
okay.
Desire. Yeah.
Got it.
You're up.
Who got it first? Neil
Yeah. Neil is our trivia
Neil,
guy.
Neil is a trivia guy. We're taking him
Phyllis
on our next
is right
cruise.
up there with him.
Yeah, we're taking him on our cruise.
Okay.
Easy question, Gen Xers. So whoever's first in chat gets this one right. What musician wrote the 1989 bestseller Tales from Margaritaville?
Jimmy Buffett.
You're not in chat, baby.
I'm chatting with you. I'm sitting right next to you. You can't see me? You
Yeah,
can't
yeah,
see
yeah.
me? Medea?
Yeah.
You can't see me? I see you. You see me? No, we're not trying to see that.
Neil got it. Jimmy Buffett.
Listen, Neil, you can't play anymore, man.
He passed away last year, right? We did
Yeah.
a whole Margaritaville
Yeah,
thing for him,
yeah.
right? That was cool.
Yeah, then
That's
we
cool.
made his tequila into cinnamon.
We did. We took the Margaritaville tequila
It's terrible.
and made it. It's not terrible.
Terrible
It's,
tequila.
it's just Blanco, and Daddy can't handle Blanco.
It's Blanca not good.
Blanca not gonna happen.
All right. William Hung went viral due to his off-key version of what pop song?
Oh, she bang.
Oh, baby,
She moves. Did you know he did a whole album?
I did know that.
He did a whole
I
album.
did know that. Pamela, we can see you, dear. Yeah, we did. Actually, if you're on Facebook, we can see you. If you're on
we can sing.
on YouTube, we might not be able to
Yeah.
see you, but I can see you. Yeah.
That was so funny because he was so off key.
She
It was so
banged.
bad.
He made a lot of money after
He
that.
did make a
because
lot
he
of
just
money
went
on it.
nuts.
Yeah. You
That's
did
the
green,
one.
so
You're up.
yellow. Okay. Gen Z. Let's see. Oh, these are so easy. All right. Easy question. First in chat wins. The 2016 film Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them is a spin-off and prequel to this familiar film series.
Harry Potter.
Correct. You are correct, ma'am.
There's so much drama in the
Did
Harry
you
Potter
like?
land.
Did you ever watch Secrets of Grindelwald? Grindelwald or whatever.
No.
Jolene got it first.
No.
It wasn't great. The first two, what was it? Fantastic Beasts and Where to Find Them was okay. The second one was, I would say the first
I
one was
didn't watch
good. The second one was okay. The third one, I just couldn't get into it. But anyway, I digress.
Didn't watch.
Okay, Boomer.
Last
All right,
last
here we go,
round.
here we
This
go,
will
here
be
we
our
go.
last round,
Last
guys.
round. All right. Oh yes. This 1971 single was a breakthrough for Bill Withers.
Who?
You almost got slapped on live Facebook. Ain't no sunshine when she's
gone.
Boy, you almost got punched.
Ain't no.
It's not warm when she's away.
I was pausing for effect.
No, you weren't. You were pausing because you got the words wrong.
That might be true. I would not do well on that "What's the next line" karaoke song because I'd be like, "Ain't no."
Well, can I hum it?
This house just ain't no home. She goes away.
David be sitting there, and I know.
I know. Oh no, you're not supposed to sing. You're not supposed to sing backup. You're supposed to sing the melody. No, no.
All right, okay. Well, come on, we got to finish this
All right,
up. Let's go.
We got 3 more questions, guys.
Okay.
Hey, seriously though, thank you for hanging out
Yeah,
with
you
us.
guys, thanks for hanging out. This is a lot of fun.
Tons of fun. Okay. Gen X question. Let's see. You're gonna know this. Everyone's gonna know this. What sport is Clyde the Glide Drexler known for?
I have no idea.
Shut up.
I'm not kidding. I don't know. I've never heard that
Really?
before in my life.
He was a member of the Dream Team. Really?
Oh, so basketball?
Played for the Houston Rockets.
Nope. We just talked about the Dream Team the other night. Remember? We were talking about it. Because the new USA Olympic basketball team, I only know 2 people on it.
That's fair. That's fair. Clyde the Glide Drexler was on the 1992 Olympic Dream Team.
Nope. Had no idea who it was.
Oh my God, dude, he was so smooth.
Look at everybody's
to watch.
got different answers. Hockey,
So
basketball,
smooth
wrestling.
to watch. If you have not seen highlights of Clyde Drexler, go look at it.
Don't know anything about him.
Fantastic.
Nothing.
All right, you're up.
Nothing. All right. All right. I'm gonna give you an easy one.
Hang on, I gotta say something.
Yeah.
Neil pulled out something like from the University of Houston that I forgot. It was I forget something Phi Slamma, Phi Cly Slamma or something like that, where it was Clyde Drexler in the 1980s, where the University of Houston made it to the Final Four. I don't know if they won it, but yeah, nice call, Neil. Nice job.
Why the hell are you looking at me?
Sorry, no, Neil brought up something I forgot.
You need to look Neil right in the. Hold on. Let me help you. Look Neil right in the eye.
I
Yeah.
see you, Neil.
Y'all
I see
bond.
you, Neil.
Go ahead
I
and
see you,
bond.
Neil.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
Phi Slamma Jamma.
Fly Slamma Jamma. Oh, so good.
Okay, that was what y'all talking about. Okay. He's so fine still. This hip hop group from New York features
Hey,
many
Mickey.
members, including Ghostface Killah and Method Man. Y'all, Method Man could get it.
All right, give it to me again. Give it to me again.
No,
I
not
interrupted
Method
you.
Man.
I interrupted
Man.
you. I
Red
interrupted you. Give it to me
Sorry.
again.
He's so pretty. This hip hop group from New York features many members, including Ghostface Killah and Method Man.
From New York.
Neil got it. Wu-Tang Clan ain't nothing to fuck with.
All right, I was thinking.
Phyllis is licking the screen. That's
Yeah,
right.
I was like, who's the group that just released an album a few years ago? Wu-Tang. But I'm like, it's not Wu-Tang. Yeah, okay.
It was Wu-Tang.
It was Wu-Tang. It was
Wu-Tang,
Wu-Tang.
yeah.
Okay, yeah.
All right, your last question of the night, people.
Gen Z. This will be super easy. I'm going to try and find one that is challenging. I don't know what that means. By the 2010s, this diet tailored to people with a food allergy became a mainstream fad.
Is it like a gluten-free thing?
Yes, it is. It's a gluten-free.
feel sad for those people.
Wait, no ice cream? What the hell's going on?
Stacy's gluten free.
Really?
She can't eat
I did
pasta.
not realize that.
What the fuck?
I did
How are
not.
you going to be Italian? You can't eat pasta.
Selena got it. It is gluten free.
Gluten free.
Yeah,
Yeah.
as an Italian, not eating pasta I think is frowned
It's
upon.
like torture.
Yeah.
I remember there was a restaurant in Virginia Beach that was gluten free, and it was an Italian restaurant with gluten free pasta. Yo, they lasted like 3 months.
How would that
Stacey
work?
was mad as hell. She was like, "You want to go to lunch? We're gonna go to the gluten free restaurant." I was like, "Okay, cool." So we go, and they were like, "We're closed." I was like, "That's because that's nasty."
How do you make gluten free pasta with like
I-
chickpeas?
No idea. Yeah, gluten free. Yeah, I need some bread.
Lala. I don't know.
I need some bread.
So let's wrap this up. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with the bar banter after party. Stephanie drank an entire bottle of
Dr. Pepper.
Jack Fire.
I did. Why are you gonna say a whole bottle? It was like an ounce.
I don't know about you guys, but this bottle does appear to be empty. So
It wasn't a whole bottle.
watch the replay.
You an asshole.
Yeah, we are not going to be live Saturday night because Stephanie's going on a
I'm gonna try not to drown.
girls trip.
Try not to drown kayaking.
Okay, you said that you were going to go kayaking, karaokeing, and tequila drinking.
Drinking.
I do believe 2 of those 3 things are going to happen. I do not believe one of those 2 things is kayaking.
I'm bringing the inflatable.
Oh, I don't disagree. You're going to bring the inflatable, but I do believe karaokeing and tequilaing is going to happen.
Okay, I do want to say I can swim. I'm a swimmer.
Oh, I get it. No, I got it.
I'm a very strong
Right,
swimmer.
right.
But I am terrified
Mm-hmm.
of getting too deep in the water
Sure.
and my kayak flipping. It scares me.
Right.
It scares me. So there's a park that we're close to that has a kayak launch. So
Mm-hmm.
you put your kayak on the launch and it kind of glides you down.
Roll down it.
But
yep.
where I'm going is a dock. So
Right.
you have to get into the kayak off the dock.
Mhm.
And then you have to get out of the kayak off the dock.
Again.
And I am telling you, I'm going to flip that kayak.
Well, I still stand by my statement that 2 of the 3 things you've stated will happen this weekend. 1 will not. And I believe the one that will not will be kayaking. Prove me wrong.
Okay.
Yeah. She's not getting in the water, and I'm going to tell you why. Because it's about 60 degrees.
It is quite cold. It's quite cold.
And she's not going to risk it.
So I think Neil said that they're talking about. Yes, Neil says on Just Trying to Stay Married. Neil and Phyllis host their own podcast called Just Trying to Stay Married.
They do.
They did one recently where Neil said that Phyllis is not a good friend.
Why is
She's
that?
like a boring friend.
Oh.
But they are doing an episode where, or I guess he said that they just talked about girls' trips in their latest episode.
Mhm.
So if it's a girl trip, then maybe Phyllis is a good friend to her friends and not Neil. I'll let y'all.
I'm not
take
getting
that
involved.
apart.
I'm not getting involved
I'll
in
let
any
y'all-
of that right
I'll
there.
let y'all discuss that.
I guarantee Phyllis is like you, and at 9 o'clock, she's ready for bed.
9 o'clock,
Eight-
8:45.
8:30.
Better shut up.
8:30.
Better shut up. Yeah, Leo, I do bring my own flotation devices. Thank you. I could save you, your mama, your baby mama, your cousin, your auntie. Y'all could all just cling on to me. We gonna get to shore. We finna get to shore.
Hell, you might get further than shore. You might make it to fucking Amarillo.
I could have saved the whole motherfucking Titanic.
Thank you guys. Thank you for hanging out with us. This is off the rails.
Real quick before we go,
Yeah.
thank you to you guys on Facebook. We really appreciate you guys. See, 8:45. See, she could party till 8:45. She's like me. Thanks for hanging out on Facebook. If you see something on Facebook you love, please share it. Visit the Windsor Saloon Shop. It's a great way to support us. while also getting some stuff that's fun for you guys to wear and have around the house and
Sign
drink out of and all kinds of stuff. Yeah.
Sign up for the newsletter. Send us a drink recipe. There's tons of things you can do. Just check it out.
Yeah. But we do appreciate the support. Even if all you do is share a recipe, we do appreciate the support.
Absolutely.
And we love hanging out with you guys. This is what we do. Like
Yep.
I cannot believe we have been on for 3 hours this evening.
Well, let's go get off.
Good night.
We're going to sleep. Just kidding. Yeah.
Bye, guys.